Okay, let's hit some music and get this thing going.
Well, I rolled up late, my son in jeans, slick back hair and a face so clean. But before I could knock, she hollered freeze and aimed the gizmo straight at me. Grandma's got a Geiger counter strapped to her apron right by the flounder. She clicks it once and she clicks it twice, and if you're buzzing, she won't be nice. She said your boy's been blowing since 52, sneaking around in that gamma goo. If you don't pass clean, you ain't coming in. I don't need no mutants touching my tin. Now Grandma's got a Geiger counter, scans your pants and checks your trousers. You might look neat, you might look fine, but if you tick your
Num 4D Country at 420 has arrived.
She waved it low and she waved it high, scanned my socks and my apple pie. She said, I've seen what the warheads do, and I ain't raising no soup with you. Grandma's got a fallout chart, she got duct tape on the shopping cart. That glows.
Lucian Smith 234.
All right. Give Grandma a birthday card. She sniffed it once and tossed it fast. Said, I smell strontium in the paste, 'cause Grandma's got a Geiger counter, a doomsday bell, and a canned bean bunker. She checks the mail with a grabber stick and lines the windows with a lead brick click. Smell strontium in the paste. So if you stop by with a cherry smile, she might let you sit on the porch a while. But don't get close, don't raise a hand, or she'll scan your boots and spray the land. Yeah, Grandma's got a Geiger counter and a tinfoil hat with a feathered flouncer. She ain't taking risks, she ain't playing cute. You set off a beep and you get in a boot.
Show butter do put up butterfly. Do da fa fa. Read up, get up, papa. Do ba ba da do ba ba. Papa do la do ba zee bop de flop flat shoo a lay blue. Scatter boom with the sue zoo ba ba do a ba ya. Zee da ba do.
Miguel is here.
We bop bam blah. When the mood gets low, I love that scat. Scuba la, scuba loo, flim flam flip and a razzaroo. Shimmy in the shadows with a boom tick bang, zoppity zing with a backroom twang. Ooh bop plop plop, ribbit rat with the bebop hop, slappity slip slap a dewdrop hat. I love that scat. Zip zap zoo and a fizzy blap blat, slap that bass, tip that hat. It's warm, it's soft, it curls and flows, and it always sneaks out when the tempo slows. Be boop dee doop, scatter zing zing with a juicy swoop. Ski biddle bap like a shadowy cat, snap twice fast if you smell that scat. Bump bump bloop, zip zam zoodle floop.
Odd is here, Neo's here.
And pour me a cup of that muddy scat. Scoodle bap bop and a rumble rat tap. If you feel that groove, you better lean
Ultimate
back,
Fallout
'cause
has
nobody
arrived.
swings like a man who's scat.
Almost ready.
You can keep your words, keep your chat. Just give me room and I love that scat.
Woo. Okay. I see you guys already chatting. Thankful to have you guys here. I hope we're going to have a great night. The game's starting up now. Let's see what we can do.
The dash lit up, got it going mad. Red line's rising and it's looking bad. Fuel tank's full and the road's still dry. Ain't got time to kiss the world goodbye. Gotta push this beast till the engine cries. Running from the rat, give me drive.
Okay.
Running from the rat in a 51 Ford. Two white walls tearing up the Lord. Radiation burning up the dash. Atomic thunder's gonna turn us to ash. But we got
Jarvis, I'm ready.
crank that
All right.
burn it wild.
All right, all right, all right.
Running from the rat, side by side.
Hold on one moment while we get the Fallout showing.
Where in town's gone still.
There we go.
Blowing horizon over yonder.
That should show it for you guys.
Back seats bouncing with a shotgun case. Hot rod mercy in a drag race chase.
Okay, guys, you gotta let me know in the comments a couple things. The big one is, how is the audio? Are you guys hearing music quietly in the background and me on top of it clear as day, or is it bad? Is it rough?
Past corpses and cratered ground.
I think that music's a little loud, but I'm a little loud, so maybe it's okay. Lucian, yeah, Fallout 3, exactly. MC says, I had a bad day. A little stream from you is what I need. Oh, my brother, I had a bad day too. I am so glad that I'm not alone. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Lucian says, Fallout 3. Let me see if I can I scroll up these comments just to see what you guys said previously? Oh, I can't scroll up. Okay. So, I've missed a little bit of what you guys posted right as the stream was starting. I apologize, you guys. It's already scrolled off. Pod says, I hear you clear as day. A bright, shining, hopeful new day. Thank you, Pod. Oh, goodness. This was a ridiculous day for me, and it sounds like it was ridiculous for MC also. We'll talk about it. But I have a lot of good stuff to tell you guys too. Let me get into this personal bank, because I am way overloaded. Apparently, when we last ended, I was overloaded, and I never came back in to fix it up. I just left myself completely overloaded. Let's see what we've got going on. Let's talk to you guys about stuff too. You guys should tell me how your days are going. Yeah, that's good. Wait, did I want to get... Oh, I did the wrong thing again. I do this every time. I forget that I need to keep one outfit for when I do repair work. I think it's one of the... Ooh, which one is it? This one, utility. Okay. And let's get rid of some of these guns as well. I think I'm overloaded with guns.
I was dancing down the roses when the lights went low. Big band blowing, but the crowd froze cold. A hush hit the hall like a preacher's stare. Then he floated in glowing eyes, jet black hair, feathers on his shoulders.
Ooh, I think we're keeping the elephant gun. That gun was serving me very well last time. I don't want to mess with that missile launcher. Oh, we'll keep the silenced 10mm though. In fact, how are you doing, Silence? You're damaged. Let's see if we can get another 10mm for you. Do some repair here. Ooh, these are the crappy ones? Let's do these.
Thanks for the gift, Armando Pacheco on TikTok.
Armando? That's so nice. What did you do? An XP boost? I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Armando. That is very nice. Gosh, let's see. Are you guys talking? Let me see what you guys are saying so far. We just started up. Pod says, it's too bad you missed it. We have the secrets of the universe up here. You know I'm going to rewatch this stream. I'm going to rewatch the stream when it's done. I'm going to see all your early comments. It's going to happen. Lucian says, it's been a minute since we played Fallout 3. Yeah, it has. Armando sends a gift. Thank you so much. And says, no problem. Keep up the stream. I will. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Just like MC, I had a really rough day, which I'll tell you guys about, but I have no intention of bumming anybody out. This is going to be a great stream, and I got a lot of fun stuff to talk about too, so we should have a lot of good stuff here on order. I don't even know what I need to get rid of here. I'm so used to Fallout 4 now. I've been playing Fallout 4 for 2 weeks. I don't even know what's good.
Thanks for the follow, Team VRT on TikTok.
Thank you, Team VRT. All right, TikTok is starting to go. It's starting to go off. Thank you, TikTok. What is good? What is good? I don't need that much Rad-X. That's probably fine. Get rid of the Radroach meat. Keep the stems. I don't need this many Nuka-Colas either. We'll keep the Quantums. Those are good. Yeah. Okay. That's probably good for now. Ooh, what do we want to keep here? Can't get rid of the garden gnome. That's what the Scratch gave me. Cute little kid who's following me around. Okay. So, the first good thing I have to tell you guys is about... Whoa! We have a bunch of comments. Okay, let me do the comments and I'll tell you about the music. Armando says, keep up the stream. Darth is here! Darth made it! All right, Darth! Yes! Darth says, yellow. Santa says, what's up? This is a cool live stream. Hell yeah, it is. We're going to have a great night, man. We're going to do Fallout 3 for hours, to be honest with you. I am going to close out a couple quests, introduce you guys to Dogmeat here and Scratch here. Scratch is a little ghoul kid. She's from a mod. She's kind of cute and sassy. She's pretty fun. Let me see, what else are you guys talking about? Pod says, if you want to know how our days are going, I can tell you about my new cat. I'm trying to acclimate her to my other cat. And today, my other cat finally came out of her hiding place. Oh, really? That's so nice. How many days did it take, Pod? My girlfriend and I, Shadow Dancer and I, are talking about getting a second cat for our main cat, just so it can have a friend. And I don't honestly know how hard it is to integrate. I really don't know. That would be interesting to learn. Lucian says, Mr. Fallout, what's your favorite food and drink and dessert and why? Okay, I can tell you my favorite dessert because it doesn't exist anymore and I'm sad that it doesn't exist, or it exists on one place on Earth. So I live in Northern California and there used to be a chain of restaurants here called Baker's Square. It had a dessert called French silk pie. And it was the softest, creamiest, butteriest chocolate silk something good that you'd ever had. And it had beautiful, perfect whipped cream on top, and it had these thick chunks of chocolate they would carve off of a block of chocolate, just leave these curls of chocolate on the top of it. That was my favorite dessert by far. I used to have it all the time, and then we had an economy problem, and a lot of the Baker's Square businesses shut down. I believe there's one left on the planet. I don't know where it is. It's not near me. So there may still be French silk pie, the best French silk pie that exists on Earth, but I don't have any access to it anymore. So that's my favorite. What else are you asking? Favorite food and drink? Favorite food? I don't know. Probably, this is too above my pay grade right now. I'm very poor, but my girlfriend's family is quite wealthy, and they really love going to I think they're called Brazilian steakhouses. Does that sound right? This is a place where you go and you go in, you sit down, and these people come by with various steaks that you can try. They'll carve things off of like a big slab of meat for you, or they'll come out with like sizzling steaks that you can try and other things. And they just come around and just keep choosing all the things you want to eat. Those meals are the best meals I think I've ever had in my life, but they're also like crazy expensive, and they're not something that I can afford to do. But if I ever get another good job again, I will treat myself. Absolutely. Anyway, how about you? Lucian? What's up with you? And Pod says, it took about a week to get your cat out of the hiding spot. Okay, so I should expect a week. Okay, that's a long time. Damn. Oh, this one's not even... Oh, I thought I got everything. I didn't get any of these? I didn't get any of these guys. Okay. Damn, I love this song. Oh! That reminds me, I wanted to tell you about these songs. Wait! Booker, are you serious? What? Booker says there's a Baker's Square in Illinois. In Illinois? I didn't think they got off the West Coast at all. Really? I wonder if it's the same... I wonder if it's the same chain. Booker, have you eaten there? Have you had their French silk pie? And is the French silk pie absolutely divine? Or is it just generic chocolate cake? It would have to be... You would have to eat there and be like, no, they do offer French silk pie. It has these thick-ass chunks of chocolate on it. And its chocolate shavings are like thick. And you'd have to tell me that it was incredibly good to eat. I guess if that's the case, then I guess Baker's Square is all the way out in Illinois. And if that's true, I am so jealous of you. I'm super jealous. Booker says they have another type of pie, but they do have chocolate shavings on it. Oh, it's not called French silk though. I don't know if that's the same one, but it could also be that they've updated the menu because I haven't seen a Baker's Square for probably 8 years. So, you know. Let's see. Darth says, does anything happen when you shoot the kid? Darth, let's save and find out. Quick save. She fights back. Does she actually die? She doesn't die. Alright, she doesn't die. Let's grab that saved game. Load this? Yes. So if we shoot her, nothing seems to happen. She fights back, but she doesn't die. Let's see, that's Darth, that's Booker. Gesticulating cephalopod says, my cat is a troubled cat. I should mention this. She's a rescue. Her first owner was very abusive. She has a hostile reaction to new people and cats. Oh, that's why it took a week. Oh, I don't think, yeah, I shouldn't expect me to take a week then. Okay. Booker talks about the pie. Santa on YouTube says, where do you think the next Fallout game would be? Guys, we should talk about that. I'm sure you guys saw the news today that Fallout 5 is finally greenlit in the full story. Full story is not, I don't think they've written all the dialogue or anything, but apparently they now have the plans for Fallout 5 from start to finish. How the hero's journey, what's going to happen on it, who the bad guys are, what the main plot line is, all that. They announced that all today. They said Fallout 5 is not finalized in terms of the game being built or anything. I don't think they even have a team starting on it. But finalized in terms of concept approval from start to finish. It's been approved, and they're now putting the team together. Chewie is here! Chewie, welcome! So that's kind of exciting, and that should mean we should expect to see a Fallout, but not soon, right? Like 5-10 years from now? 5 years from now, if they're building it concurrently with Elder Scrolls 6. 10 years from now, if they're building them in succession, which is terrible. But, yeah. Where do I think it would be, Santa? Oh, I don't know. Here's what some of the gang was talking with me about 2, 3, 4, 5 streams back. We were saying that wouldn't it be cool if E and S became the focus of Fallout 5? For those of you who don't remember who E and S are, in Fallout 3, there is a rock we can get near Megaton. There's a rock we can find that has a hidden cache underneath it. And that cache has a note written by E to S or by S to E. And it basically says, hey, here's all the secret loot that I was hiding for you. I'll meet you at our next rendezvous. Then when you get to Fallout 4, there's another note by the same people in another hidden stash. Says we got to find the. I'm sorry that our like hiding spot got broken into, but here's some new gear for you. Let's meet at the next hiding spot. And oh, thank you for the likes, B. All right. And so the thought we were having was, wouldn't it be cool if Fallout 5 is about us doing one last mission for E to S or from S to E. And we don't know where that would be set, but we were thinking that would be really cool just to bring this to bring this, like, it makes it like a trilogy. It's all wrapped up in a trilogy. We thought it would be really cool. Anyway, let's see what else. Santa, what do you think? Where do you think it's going to be? I'd love to hear from the audience what you guys think is going to happen with Fallout 5. Darth says, yes, in all capital letters, and then now I'm sad. I'm so sorry, Darth. Chewie says, screw Neo. And then just kidding. I don't know if Neo made it here. Is Neo here today? I don't know if Neo's in right now. There were a bunch of comments that flew by before I had the stream up and running perfectly. So I don't know if Neo came in and said hi and then ran out or not. But hi, Neo, if you're here. Darth says Fallout 5 should be on the moon. Or they should do it in Canada. I'd love it. B says, I've been waiting for you to return to Fallout 3. And we did! Oh, we should use the... Shoot. Hang on, you guys. I just realized I'm supposed to be using that stick to beat at these guys. The repellent stick. Okay. I don't even know if there are any more mole rats alive. But if there are, we gotta beat them up with this stick. Let's go down this area here. I don't remember this area that I was in. Like, I knew I was here in the sewers, but I don't remember anything about it. So I honestly don't know what I'm missing, what I've failed to cover. So we're gonna have to tread some ground that we've already been over. Anyway, lots of stuff. Let's see. You know, another thing I wanted to say that I thought would be really fun would be Australia. They'll never do it. Todd Howard said he's not getting off our continent. He said he's not going to do anything in other countries or other continents, which is kind of a bummer to me. But, you know, he's in charge. If that's what he's going to do, that's what he's going to do. But I would love to have it... Oh, it said turret control? No, I've already been here. There's no turret for me to worry about. Anyway, it would be really cool to be in Australia, because in Australia, you could just imagine them mutating all the animals and insects that are already wild and crazy there. They could just mutate them like crazy. You could have so many crazy monsters. It would be so cool. Anyway, let's see. Santa says Canada sounds nice for Fallout 5. And B says, do you think you'll play this again when the remaster comes out? Absolutely. I might not play it the day that it comes out, but absolutely. This game has been really fun. Assuming that the remaster doesn't suck, you know what I mean? But if the remaster's good, I'm doing it again. Ooh, got some caps, okay. Wait, there's more. Cigarettes, okay. Good. All empty, okay. We got a bunch more comments. Dang, it's going fast now. Let me see if I can get these things before they go off screen. B says, do you think you'll play this again? Yes. Basewater, TikTok, says Google Outer Sector. It's like an IO game. It's got proximity voice and looting. Okay. Darth says, the lightsaber stick. Yes, we've got our lightsaber. Malin says, hello. Hello, Malin. B says, Fallout can't leave America. It's too rooted in our culture. I could totally leave. I mean, you would have to lose some of the, you know, Go America stuff that's in a lot of the current Fallouts. But we already have Fallout UK, right? Fallout London? Fallout London's already a thing, and I think they actually did a really good job with it. I was hoping I might play Fallout London on stream someday. So, I mean, I think going to other countries is totally possible and really cool in some cases. But, you know, you do have to adapt. You do have to adapt. That's true. Let's see. B says, if you want Australian Fallout, just watch or play Mad Max. Pod says, what about Alaska? I mean, that's the whole Anchorage deal, right? Like, you could absolutely do Alaska. It feels like Alaska's a no-brainer. Absolutely, you could do Alaska. I think, guys, I may have exhausted this little area. Let's go. This is where the raiders were coming from. Let's just see if there's some more mole rats outside of that little sewer area. I don't think there are going to be any more mole rats, and I really want some more because I want to get 10 mole rats with the stick. But I don't know that we're going to get it. I'm not going to get what I want. Let's see what else you guys are saying, and then I still want to tell you guys about the music. Let's see here. Lucian says cheese. Chewy says, please let it be Texas if it's in America. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Nuka Jeff on TikTok.
Thank you, Nuka Jeff. What a great name. Hey, Nuka Jeff, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we're playing Fallout. You are perfectly appropriate for this location and this game. Okay, that's a lot of mines. Ooh. Let's put the weapon away. Let's crouch. Save. Ooh, I hate mines in this game, but here we go. Oh, okay. Got one. Got two. Got three. 4. You just have to spam the E key and hope that you hit it fast enough and accurately enough that you don't die. It's a little nerve-wracking. Let's see what else you guys are saying now that I got all the mines. At least I hope I did. More mole rats! Yes, maybe we could hit our target. What? Come on. Good. Is there more? Oh, come on! Come on! Yee-hee-hee. Okay, great. Let's get this mole rat meat. Okay. Let me tell you about the music, and then let's get to all these comments that you guys are having. The music is really exciting. It came from Babylonia, who's another streamer that you can find on YouTube. And Babylonia was telling me, it's not his music, but he was telling me, hey man, if you wanted to get away from you can't do the copyrighted songs that are in Fallout that come with the game, and you don't want to keep using your copyright-free songs that YouTube provided, then there's this whole other radio station that some other dude has put together using copyright-free music, and that's what's playing right now. It's just really cool. It's a ton of songs. It's like 70 songs. So that's what you guys are hearing right now in the background is I'm playing a bunch of music that is not going to get me in trouble on YouTube. I'm so happy about it. I can just play this music all stream. It's so great. And it sounds very Fallout-y.
Thanks for the follow, ZG on TikTok.
Thank you! Woohoo! TikTok popping off. Let's read these comments before they disappear. Darth says Fallout Russia is all Yao Guais, or whatever they're called. Nuka Jeff says, of course I am aware. This is Nuka Jeff. All right, Nuka Jeff. Pod says, I can barely begin to imagine the kinds of guns that game would have. It would be great. B says, I just hope the next Fallout returns to the wasteland, not another city. Wait. B, do you mean literally the wasteland? Like you want it to be back in like Washington, D.C., like the capital? Is that what you're saying? I don't know that they would do that. I think they're going to go to a new location. Or do you just mean you want a wasteland theme, like a ruined area, sort of like similar to what we're seeing here? I don't know. Nuka Jeff says, I'm sipping a Nuka-Cola now. Dang, are you really, Nuka Jeff? I'm so jealous. I was telling the guys on last stream that I saw some of the Jones sodas, but they didn't have the Nuka Quantums, and I wanted the Nuka Quantums so bad. Pod says, speaking with regards to the Texas idea, that's what I mean. Okay, thank you, Pod. Puffington says, naughty Victor. No, he's good, Victor, tonight. He's good, Victor. Santa says, do Fallout in Florida with alligators everywhere. Yikes. I mean, they would mutate. It would be cool. Chewie says, do rad snake skin boots and energy weapon revolvers. That would be cool. Zed says, anything Fallout related, I've gotta follow. Thank you, Zed. B says, I mean a desert like Fallout 1 or 2 or New Vegas. Oh. So you're not referring to capital wasteland when you say wasteland. You mean go to somewhere that's mostly dead. I got it. Rush says, hello, old man Fallout. Hello, Rush. Welcome. Chewie says, the Legion in the north, Arizona, and more about Raul's life. Real life in Mexico is what you mean. Real life in Mexico. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. Rush says, also, what backwards concept is that? Wait, what? Rush, what backwards concept? What? I don't know what's backwards. Nuka Jeff says, I have one. You do? Damn. Nuka Jeff's got the Quantums? I am jealous. Are they good? You have just one. Have you tried it? I assume you had more previously and you drank them. I don't know if the Quantums are good or not. Rush says, every Fallout took place in a damn wasteland and city. Yeah, mostly. B says, no, I think they're talking about Raul from New Vegas, like they want his backstory. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would take it just to get a change up. You know what I mean? Like, any new area, I'm down. Let's try it. That would be awesome. Nuka Jeff says, I haven't tried it because I only have one. Oh, yeah. Get that bad boy cold and crispy and drink it down on the day you need it most. Oh, there's noise up here. Who's up here? Raiders, and they're taking out my mole rats? How dare they? Those mole rats are for me, bro. Dang. I suck. Or Vat sucks. Okay, it's just Vats. Vat sucks. Okay. Okay, it's not me. It's Vats. We'll take all his loot. Okay. Hey, wait. Wait. Let me switch over. Don't kill me yet, mole rat. Hold on. Where's my repellent stick? Let me take some aid to get my hit points back up. Stim. Okay. Now let's fight. Wait, are you fighting another one? Wait, no! No, dog meat, no! Dog meat, stop! No! No, dog meat! Oh my goodness, stop, dog meat.
Yeah? What do you want?
I want you to stop fighting, please, no! Shoot. Shoot, I don't know enough about Scratch to know if I can just send her away and bring her back. Shoot. Zed says Fallout 4 was too much and had too much color for a wasteland. Oh, Zed, you're gonna hate my Fallout 3. I turned it into Fallout 4. Woo! Give us the damn... Somebody says right above Zed says, give us the damn something that my friends have been waiting for. Oh, I missed it. The chat's already going too fast. Nuka Jeff says, this is why you've got to mod things. It's the only way to play it for me. Zed says, I didn't enjoy settlement building either because I was always away from the settlements. Yeah. B says, Zed, Fallout 4 looks like it was sprinkled with some grenades rather than total nuclear annihilation. That's a take. Yeah, maybe that's... yeah. I don't know. There are a lot of buildings that are just in crumbles in Fallout 4, but I don't know, maybe. The Elder in chat, King of Bots, says, hello, did you miss me? Welcome back, bots. Welcome back. Puffington says, Fallout 4 is peak. Oh, goodness.
Thanks for the follow. XX Noah's Ark XX on TikTok.
Thank you, Noah's Ark. All right. Noah's Arch. Oh, bunch of comments. Let's see here. Rush says, that was me, old man Fallout. Okay. Nuka Jeff says, I love Fallout 4, but I love all the Fallouts. They're all great in their own way. Zed says, I don't know about y'all, but... No way!
Rated with 24 viewers. Yo,
Really?
Mortar Mike has arrived.
You guys are so funny. You're rating me with 24 viewers. They probably don't even know Fallout 3. I love it. You guys are the kindest people ever.
Life of Chai has arrived.
That is so cool. Life of Chai has arrived. Mortar Mike is here. B says, I love Fallout, but it's too clean. Fallout 4, you mean? Yeah. Rush is giving me insider knowledge on Michigan.
128 Grazer has arrived.
Everybody's here. Mortar Mike says, hey, old man Fallout. Silverine says, Chai raid. Life of Chai says, we are here. Rush says, chat speed has screwed me. Yeah, it's going fast, bro.
Pench has arrived.
Welcome, Pench. All right. Mortar Mike says, bro, you're looking good. How goes it, brother? Oh, Brother Mike, we are going to work.
Mr. Whiskers just followed on Twitch.
Mr. Whiskers, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's so nice. Chewy says, woohoo. Silverine says, hi, Whiskers. And then there's a hello that I missed. I can't see the name. I'm so sorry. Tons of dancing from Grazer. Mr. Whiskers says, hello, Sly. King of Bots says, I'm going to go now. Yeah, Bots, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Chai says, we came to party with you. That is so nice. Thank you, Life of Chai. Let me talk to your viewers too for a minute in case any of them don't know who I am. I should probably tell you that. Oh, and also Chai, if you need to go take care of yourself because you streamed for a lot, go for it. Let me read Rush beforehand though. Rush says, it would be great if we got to go to Michigan and get... Hold on. Rush, I'm going to jump out of the game for a second just so I can see your comment. This is the second time that you've done this where you post and I just miss it. So let me see what you're saying. Rush says, I was saying it would be great if we go to Michigan and get drivable cars finally and make them modular like the Fallout 4 armor and weapons. And Rush says, finally give us power armor race game me and my friends have been waiting for. All right, Rush. I got your comment this time. I got it. Let me talk to Life of Chai for a second. Life of Chai and friends. Chai, if you need to go do post-stream care, go for it. Everybody else, if you need to do post-stream care, go for it. Leave me on lurk if you can. That's awesome. For all of the Life of Chai viewers who don't know who I am, I'm Old Man Fallout. I stream Fallout. Surprise! I'm streaming Fallout 3 tonight. This is a weird Fallout 3. I have souped it up. It looks a little bit nicer than normal, which you would probably say is real strange because right now it doesn't look very good as we're just sitting here in a sewer system. It doesn't look great. But it's actually spruced up quite a bit. You'll see it as we play through it. It looks a little bit nicer than it should. I also stream Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to try for Outer Worlds, Oblivion maybe, a few others. So that's what I'm doing here on my streams. And gosh, there's a bunch of comments flying by. Let me see if I can catch up with a couple of you. And then we're going to do more of this dialogue and we're going to do more of dealing with Scratch and Dogmeat, who are now fighting each other and shouldn't be. Mr. Whisker says, wait, Michigander? Neo says, I'm here lurking. Thank you, Neo. Zed says, I'm not going to lie, Fallout 4 did ruin the roleplay for me. Well, Fallout 4 is not really the best game for roleplay. You leave that to like New Vegas, but I still like Fallout 4. Chewy says, Fallout Michigan would be fun if we see Canada get annexed or an explanation. We do know Canada's annexed, but I'm sure you already know that. You're saying you'd like it to be set in the time when you could see that happen, is what you're suggesting? That would be interesting. Rush says, also I was informing you that Michigan is apparently in the Fallout canon.
Thanks for the gift.
As one of
Thanks to Jeff
3
on TikTok.
frontiers. No, good, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that a good gamer? Is that what that is? Thank you so much. Cheers. B says, 3 started the elimination of roleplay, 4 put the nail in the coffin. I love them. I just wish I had more options. I still think there's lots of options in them, but it is different. It is different now. You're not getting a lot of options in dialogue where you're using, you know, all your ability scores and all your perks and everything. It's just charisma now and not a lot else. But there are still branches to things, so I still like that. There's all sorts of angles you can go at things and have different outcomes, so I like that. Sil says, I see Doom in the under construction list. Lucian says, yo, can you rank every Fallout game? I mean, I could give you my ranking, but really you should ask the chat for that, Lucian. I'll give you my ranking in a moment. Let me catch up with comments if I can. Rush says, as a Michigander, I can definitely say there will definitely be plenty of guns and stabbing with plenty of metal cities. That actually sounds fun, Rush. Puffington says Michigan is peak state.
Callie Dubs 8 just followed on Twitch.
Thank you for the follow, Callie. All right. B says, it's forced backstory that bothers me. Nate and Nora have set backstories that you can't change. Mostly, I mean, you can ignore them. You can ignore them and make it be whatever you want. And there also is a mod to change the backstories, so that's nice. But I do get your point that you're locked into a set story. That is true. Puffington says, this is about Michigan, says it's the best possible weed and all the fresh water.
I saved up all my
Chewy says, watch out, he's a Fallout New Vegas hater.
with dreams of stars and silver dust and
Rush says, also evidently very little mutation because of logistics locations. Chewy says, just kidding, Fallout. It's fine, I'm laughing, everything's good. Zed says, why is the character always searching for something in these games? Zed says, Fallout 3 is looking for dad, Fallout 4 is looking for son, New Vegas is looking for a platinum chip. Something like that, sure, yeah. Chewy says, I prefer Puffington's reasons. Yeah, they're good. Zed says, Fallout 2, I forgot what it was, but you're looking for something. Puffington says, Fago still drinkable after Great War. I don't know what that sentence means. I don't know. Lucian says Fallout 3 has daddy issues. Yeah, it is. Fallout 3 is daddy issues the game, really. Rush says, dear God, I hate that straw man argument. Zed says the Gek. Zed, do you mean that's what they were looking for? That's what they were looking for in 2 is what you're suggesting? Yeah, I think that's what you mean. Mortar Mike says Fago is a beverage. Oh, that's got to be a localized beverage, right? Because I'm not aware of that beverage. Is that something that's up by Michigan? I mean, at least I don't know it. Rush says, if that logic was so keen, then why in New Vegas does it default you to a courier? I have no comment. Pod says, if it's an alternate history, do they still have Jolt Cola? I would love the Jolt Cola. Okay. You guys are popping off. Let's see what we can do here. I just want to see if there's a way to stop them from fighting. And I think what I want to do is transition areas. I'm going to hope that an area transition will cause them to go back to peaceful as we reset and go to a new location. But it might not. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the map and see if we can fast travel out of here and see what that does for us. I have to go?
Don't just fart and run away.
Okay, Scratch, I won't fart and run. Give me the map. Oh, God. Okay, where are we? Anchorage Memorial? Let's just hit up top and then go back in if they're friendly. We're just going to hit the memorial right at the start. If they're friendly again, we'll just keep on the quest. If they're not friendly, we're going to jump to another location again. Can't fast travel, enemies are nearby. Oh, no. They're counting each other as enemies. Shoot. Let's run for an exit. Come on. Let's get through this door and see if there's a way out. We'll try remains. 1 of 7. R-E-M-A-I-N-S. That's 1 of 7. No. 4 of 7 though. Windows is 4 of 7. W-I-N-D-O. W-I-N-D-O-W. Hey, alright. Let me read some comments while we look at this terminal real quick. B says, what did I say? Hey, Fallout 4. I love all these games. Rock on. I love them too. Rush. Well, no, actually I don't. I had a really hard time with Fallout 1 and 2. I couldn't handle the turn-based combat. It was driving me a little crazy, which is a bad thing for old man Fallout to say that there's a couple Fallout games he's not a fan of. But yeah, I needed Bethesda to sort of rope me in. Puffington says Werner's Ginger Ale. Rush says, I'll laugh if they make Werner's? Is it Werner's or Verniers? I can't tell. Cure Radiation, and Fago gives you a mass action point boost. Damn, we already got lore going for Michigan and it isn't even set there yet. We're just doing it. Okay. Rush says it pretty much is Sir Puffington, but it has more of a lasting tang. Sir Puffington says, I don't like TS at all. I don't know what TS is, but okay. Sir Puffington says 0 out of 10. Mortar Mike says, Burners is delicious. It's uber rare in the South, but it's great. Really? Okay, it's something for me to look out for then. I'm not familiar with it here in California, Northern California. I don't know what that is, but now I'm kind of interested. Wait, really, Rush? Rush is saying that he found an article where people who had COVID were cured because of the drink. I don't buy that for a second. I mean, I'm sure the article exists, but I can't believe that's real. Mortar Mike says, it's ginger ale, but it's strong. It tickles the nose, and it's delicious. Canada Dry's got nothing on Werner's. All right.
All right.
This is definitely not a way out. Shoot. Wait, there's ammo. Okay. I was going to be like, no, I'm not even going to bother with any of this stuff, but there's ammo. We're taking ammo. Dang, we got a power fist? Okay. I don't know that I want any of that. Okay, let's not mess with the rest of this. Let me see if I can get... Oh, wait. Wait, what? Are you two still fighting? Stop fighting. Oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here. Mortar Mike says, ginger ale but strong, tickles the nose. Sir Puffington says, I'll take Werner's over the shot. Rush says, it's a running joke that Werner's is a Michigan cure for everything. Got it. Other than the uppers, they just side-eye us? Okay. Pod says, I heard ginger ale was for nerds. Care to comment? I am totally down to be a nerd and drink ginger ale. That sounds awesome. Oh. Hold on. Let me get a gun and kill you, bro. Let me just see here. Weapons. Elephant gun. Buddy, I'm going for your head. I'm so sorry. Boy, I do terribly with VATS. Oh! Well, I mostly did terrible with VATS, although that last one went. Are you reset? Dogmeat, are you friendly now? Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, Dogmeat is no longer my enemy. That makes me feel very good. Okay, great. Maybe I don't need to flee. Oh, and there's a big, beautiful, open safe. Although it doesn't have a lot of good stuff. But okay, we'll take it. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's see some... Oh, I'm so glad you guys are not fighting anymore. Let's save the game while it's not screwed up. That makes me so happy. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mortar Mike says, it's for gods, sir. Speaking of the drink. Okay. Alexander says, are you familiar with the lore of the mysterious stranger? I am. I'm super familiar. There is a great video by Oxhorn where he goes over everything we know about the mysterious stranger. It's a great video. I love it. Every now and then someone accuses me of being Oxhorn and I just don't see it. But, you know, he's really cool, so I love him. Rush says, I'll never compare ginger ale to Werner's. Oh, and then it vanished off screen. Dang. Apple Whizzle says, old man Fallout. Welcome, Apple Whizzle. Puffington says, it's not tasty at all, Mr. Fallout. If you ever get to try Michigan drinks, get a Faygo. I mean, I'm going to try them both now. You guys are saying it. This is going on to my orders for the next time I'm getting drinks off of like Amazon or something. I'm going to import. Let's bring a bunch in. I just want to try them all now. I'm kind of interested. It'd be really cool if we do something like this where we sample a bunch of drinks and then it turns out Michigan is the next place for the next Fallout. That'd be awesome. Zed says, I never got the Mysterious Stranger in any of my playthroughs in any games. Well, you can't get the Mysterious Stranger until you take the perk for it, right? Am I wrong? I think you have to get the perk. You have to go after him. You have to want him. Puffington says, Rock and Rye and Moon Mist are the best ones to get. Okay. All right. I will make a note. Well, technically, I'm making a note right now here in the video. Jacob says, I love Oxhorn. Welcome, Jacob. Zed says, yeah, I love Oxhorn's Fallout videos. Yeah, I think some of them are... I was telling the stream like 2 or 3 streams back, I was like, I could never do what Oxhorn does because, I don't know if you guys know this, but for some of his videos where he shows like here's what every single companion says about something or those kinds of things, he has to sit there over and over again, loading and reloading the game with all the different companions, just swapping them out and rerunning through the same thing over and over like 20, 30 times. He does like 20 hours of video footage and then boils that down to 30 minutes. It's nuts. I could not do it. Podge says, he's not Oxhorn. He's clearly Zeus in the form of a man. The beard gives it away. I wish. Puffington says, isn't Roxhorn rye and cream soda and red pop mix? No, I don't know. Apple Whistle says, I didn't know if it was worth it till later. Zed says, well, I don't like the Mysterious Stranger perk. Well, yeah, there you go. No Mysterious Stranger if you don't take the perk. Apple Whistle says, that's serious time and dedication. I know. It's crazy. I could never do it. It's enough work for me just to make like a live stream like this and then put it up as a VOD and then maybe make a clip or two. And I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm just not at his work ethic. Rush says, I'll never compare ginger ale to Werner's. They're vastly different in flavor. Once you have Werner's, you'll never forget the flavor. Damn, now I want it real bad. Lucian says, now I want some cheese. Anybody want to share it with me? I'm hungry. Rush says something about the chat. I don't even understand what it means, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. Zed says that man is dedicated to those videos, and I respect that. And I'm glad he does it for us.
Ronix YT on TikTok.
Ronix, thank you so much on TikTok. All right. Ronix says, what game is this? Ronix, this is Fallout 3. And that is dog meat right there from Fallout 3, looking like the regular dog meat. But this girl here, this is Scratch, and she's a mod. She's a kid you can get. She's sassy as sassy can be. She's a little brat, and I love her. Sadly, up until a moment ago, Scratch was in a fight with dog meat, and I was worried that I was going to have to lose one of them. But they seem to have made up. We found a common enemy for them. We found some raiders. They both attacked, and now they like each other again. Anyway, let's see here. We were talking about Oxhorn. Good. Rush says, also, if you come here for food, I recommend you visit our banana boat and Luigi's Pizzeria. Oh, I could go for some pizza right now so bad. Just like big ass thin sliced pizza. Oh, I want it real bad now. Somebody asked for Discord on TikTok and got it. There you go. By the way, you guys, let me show you the commands in case anybody doesn't know about the commands in chat. Jarvis show commands. There we go. It depends on which system you're on. You get different things, but there you go. There you go. Let's see here. Rush says they're freaking great. Zed says, I switched to YouTube for this. I'm dedicated to the stream right now. Thank you so much, Zed. All right. Shabuffy says, go to Buddy's Pizza. Damn, I'm doing them both. One per night, man. Let's go. Apple Wizard says, someone said pizza? Yeah. Puffington says, Buddies and Shields are peak. Okay, okay. Rush says, but Luigi's is superior. Well, then let's do all three. I'll get a verdict for myself. That's what's going to happen. We will experiment and come up with a final verdict. We are already overloaded again, so we're going to use my magic box. This is a mod that gives me, similar to the box I have in Fallout 4. You guys have seen my Fallout 4 stream. And you know that I have this box that hovers with like a little jetpack and it follows me around and carries stuff for me. We have the same thing in Fallout 3, but this mod, the modder who made it, he didn't have the ability to actually create a 3D model of a box. So it's just like the concept of a box. Like he puts it in my backpack and I can open it and use it to hold stuff, but I can't actually see it in the game world. But it's good enough. It's good enough. It'll carry things for me. Let's dump some of this stuff and keep going. I do not need that many frags. That's crazy. I don't even want any of the frag mines because I've got the bottle cap mines. Don't want the power fist. Don't want the magnum. Keep that. Nope, nope. Okay, that's good. Badlands, Blaster Master, Pain Spike. I hope you guys are having a great night. I am having a rough night that I didn't want to tell anybody about when I started the stream. I told you guys that I didn't. So we were talking to MC Miguel. He came into the chat and he was like, I'm having a terrible day. I need to see your stream and just have fun. And I said, bro, I feel you. I had a terrible day. I just wanted to come and stream and have fun myself. I am going to tell you what's going on, but we're not going to harp on it because I also would just like to have fun and not think about negative stuff. But the stuff that's happening is kind of bonkers. So, I will tell you guys now the crazy stuff that's going on. As you guys know, I've been looking for work, and I think some of you guys will know, I got something. I think I was like, it was like right on the cusp of being great. Like I'd been interviewing and things were going really well, and I was really happy about it. And I was thinking maybe I was about to get that job. It was a really good job. And now I think I'm not going to. I think maybe I've been ghosted because I haven't heard back from them in a while. It's also possible, though, that they're still sorting things out. They did warn me that the next step would take a while. They told me to give them a couple weeks. The problem is it's been about 2 weeks plus a day or two. So I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not sure it's working out. But hot on the heels of that news is the next news, which is really wild, and that is, came home today with my girlfriend and found a message taped to our front door saying that they've decided to demolish our apartment complex. We have 60 days until the machines get here and start taking it to ground. So this blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'm right in the middle of trying to get my next job. I don't have the ability to have upheaval in my life right now. I need something steady while I try to get my next job. And then this happens, it's like fate, you know what I mean? My girlfriend just started crying immediately. She just started crying. I did not cry. I haven't even felt bad yet. One of the things that I said to my friends and family who were calling me, they were concerned about, they're freaking out. They're like, oh my God, what do we do? One of the things I said was, maybe it's a sign, you know? I've been in tech all my life, my whole career. I started building websites back in 1994, my guys. Like I'm a OG. I've been building websites since the beginning. And nowadays, I can't get anybody to hire me to build websites. And it's freaking weird because I'm really good at this shit. Like I can build websites with my eyes closed. But my thought was, maybe it's a sign. It's divine. It's a divine sign. You know what I mean? Like, maybe this is just telling me it's time to like move on. And not that I have moved on. Who knows if I'm going to move on or not. But, you know, all this is really new news. Oh!
Witness.
You guys are having
Chewie is 0 up.
You guys are having me do witness because I'm moving around again while I've got the thing up on screen, huh? Every time. Thank you for doing witness me. Jarvis hide controls. Oh, it didn't even do it. Jarvis hide commands. Jarvis hide commands. There we go. Okay. Stewie, you are awesome. Oh my God. I got to talking and I just was not paying attention at all. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments and then I'll talk a little bit more, but let's see what you guys are saying. B says, that's so scary, man. I hope you find somewhere to go. Rush says, I would recommend Indio. Old man Fallout. Wait, is that like Indica? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Chewie says, screen list. Life of Chai says, I'm so sorry, friend. You and Shadow are going through it. I know. Rush says, it's not the best area to live, but it's cheaper. Yeah, we definitely need to go somewhere cheaper. Almost certainly. Unless this job comes through at the last second, but now it really is down to like the last second. B says, we have a homeless problem, but they want to demolish homes that
Thanks
people
for
are
the
paying to
follow.
live in.
Booker
What?
DeWitt on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Booker. Thank you, Booker. All right. Booker, you've been here before, right? I remember seeing you, I think, in the previous stream. But anyway, Booker, thank you. You know, B, they're not demolishing so that there are no homes. They're demolishing to build something even bigger and more expensive. The usual, right? Zed says, some perks are decent to enjoy. I had Bark Skin and Cyborg and decent special stats. Rush says, I don't know if it's the same property value now, but it's the best I can offer you, man. Rush, it's good. It's good. We'll talk more after stream. Zed says this was Fallout 3 that you guys were talking about. B says, Zed, yeah, but once you hit 20, there's nothing but stinkers really until 30. That's a whole conversation that went right by me. Slyvren, oh my goodness, did I actually get your name right this time? Slyvren says, I feel you. I too am. Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. I definitely want to see it. Hold on. Let me see what you were saying here. I feel you. I too am a geriatric web dev. It's pretty rough out there. Just Sly is fine. Yeah, I'm doing Sly. That sounds great. I keep thinking you were Sylvren. You know, I game with a lot of things that are called Sylphs or something like that. It's when we're doing like Dungeons and Dragons games. So my brain just immediately goes to pronunciation like that, which is completely wrong for you. But anyway, let me just, I still would like to get out of this little area that we're in. Okay, so anyway, so that's the news. That's the news that's happening. It's wild and crazy news. But, like I said, I'm not that alarmed yet because my brain's just like, man, you need to get out of here anyway. It's fine. Just go. So that may be what happens is I just sort of shrug and say, well, we're going to go. We're going to go. And then in the meantime, let's get the music going again and let's keep going with the game. So hold on. Let me just see. Where is the music? There it is. Continue. Yes. Good. Bunch of comments just came in. Let's see here. Zed says, I got my friend into Fallout by playing 3 in New Vegas. The man was asking me which perks to get. There we go. I told him whatever he wants and his playstyle for his character. B says, New Vegas, I take my sweet time choosing perks. 3, you get 1 every level, so I don't really care. Chewy says, you and me and Neo need to smoke and hang out. Chewy, I don't know if that comment's toward me or everybody else who's chatting, but I do smoke very rarely. My girlfriend all the time. Me, just a tiny bit. But this feels like that moment. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, bud. Wait. I can't kill you with the gun. I gotta kill you with the stick. Woohoo! Come on. Good, good, good. Are there more of you? Because I don't think I hit 10 yet. This might be the out. I think we're gonna head out. Oh, that's not the out? What? Can we get out of here? Oh, we can. Let's do it. Okay.
I got a new nickname for you, El Super Macho. You like it?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Thanks so much. I don't want to mess with your gear. I'll just say I have to go now.
They all leave in the end.
No! Scratch! That's not true. That's not true. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Give me my gun back. Who is this? But who are you? Talon Company? Against a super mutant? Ooh, let's save and let's have a fight. Hold on. Hold on. Saving. Okay. Okay, let's leave it right there for a moment so I can read some of your comments and stuff. Chewy says, of course, your Fallout. B says, I can't consume herbs anymore. They give me so much anxiety for no reason. Yeah, that is a thing. That's definitely a thing. B says, I think it's just the state of our world that makes me so anxious. B, I don't blame you. The state of our world is absolutely bonkers right now. It is ridiculous what's happening right now. That's partly one of the reasons why I'm streaming. You know, just pure escapism. Let's just get away and let's just do ridiculous things. You know what I mean? Rush says, there is one that was in Holy. There is one in Vernon, one in Genesee, and I do believe 2 in Graham. Okay, this is stuff you guys are talking about that I don't know about. Let me see. Hold on. I think the music just ended again. Let me get back to the beginning of this stream of music and restart it. Go. Good. Okay, back into the game. Zed says, I haven't done it in a few weeks, but I can't do it with family because their stuff affects me too much. Rush says, I do recall a while ago seeing some in Clio and Pasadena. Whoa. So many comments I haven't even followed because you guys are off on another conversation. B says, why is Talon Company friendly to you? Zed says, I hate Talon Company. I had to reload a save from an hour ago to avoid them. I'm just going to let my character experience it. This is his first time seeing the Talon Company. We're just going to see what happens. Let's just see. Let's just let it go. Am I not in the game? Yeah, I'm in the game. There we go. What are you guys doing? Wait! What are you guys doing? Oh, I'll help you guys, sure. Let's get rid of some super mutants. That sounds great. What are you guys shooting at? What do you got down here? Oh, we could take him out too. That sounds fine. Woo-hoo-hoo, I love this gun. Oh yeah. Look at that. This gun is so good. Oh my goodness. All right. Who are they shooting at now? Who is this? Scratch, who are you shooting at, kiddo? Alright, let's go down there and see what she's got going on. I don't want her getting hurt. Are you shooting my kid? No, you're shooting past her. Who is this dude over here?
You're dead.
Good. Great. Well, I did not mean to come all the way over here, but I did. And Talon Company didn't do anything mean to us. Look at that. Everything's fine. Let's talk to one of them and see what happens. Oh, nope. They're already doing more fighting. What are you doing, you guys? It's gone. It's gone. You guys don't need to keep shooting it.
If it isn't the little saint from the vault.
Oh, boy.
We've been looking for you. Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be
Thanks for
someone
the
who
follow,
takes
J-Fire on
notice?
TikTok.
Thank you for the
Such a
follow.
I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah, well. Time to die.
Can we talk this out, or what are you waiting for? I want to say, can we talk it out? Just because my character doesn't even know who the Talon Company is. He doesn't know why he'd be upset with them. But those of you who have been watching my streams, you know probably why this is happening, right? I disarmed the bomb in Megaton, and I think it was Tenpenny that is behind wanting to blow the bomb up. And I think that you really piss off Tenpenny if you disarm the bomb. And I think that he's put these mercs on me because of that. But honestly, I don't know. I'm going off of my memory from like 17 years ago when the game came out, and I haven't played since. So I'm a little raw here. I may have it wrong, but I think that's what's happening. Let me read some of your comments, and then I'm gonna give him a response. I'm gonna say, can we talk this out? But let me just see what you guys are saying. B says, I was about to say they don't even spawn unless they're hostile to you. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Blackwater says, I love the setting of Washington, D.C. It's a good one. It's really good. Chewy says, what? You thought you were going to have a regular playthrough against weak raiders and roaches? And then Rush says, also, Old Man Fallout. It's pronounced you-purr. You-purr. Rock on. Jay!
Just followed on Twitch.
Jay, thank you so much. All right. You guys, I have a lot of people watching now. I've got 14 on YouTube, 14 on Twitch, 2 on Kick, 4 on TikTok. Jarvis, show chat numbers. I don't think it did it. Jarvis, show chat numbers. I still don't think it did it. Well, anyway, those are the rough numbers I've got. And since we've got a lot of people here right now, let me know, you guys, how is the audio? You should have music real quiet in the background, and then you should have me on top of it, and you should not be straining to hear me. It should be fine. Anyway, okay. Zed says... oh, Zed's asking B something. I'm not even going to worry about it. Zed's asking B, not me. Blackwater says, also, you get power armor training from Operation Anchorage. Yeah, you do, and it's great. B and Zed keep going. Okay, you're doing great. Thank you for the likes. Oh, the chat number showed up. That's so nice. Okay. Let's do... Can we talk it out?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this is probably where I die, because I don't think I've fought Talon Company before. I don't think my character's even seen Talon Company before. They are way above my pay grade. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and beat their asses through hefty use of chems. We are going to try and win through every drug known to man. All right, let's see. Ant Nectar gives me extra strength, but that's not what I need right now. Pheromones reduces perception. That's terrible. That's not what I need right now. Hit points. Oh, here we go. We want buff out. Look at all those bonuses. Endurance 3, strength 2, hit points plus 60. Absolutely. What else can we get? Let's see. Fire Ant Nectar. Fire resistance. Agility plus 4. It knocks my intelligence way down, but I don't know that I care. I'm not using intelligence for anything, I don't think. Am I right, guys? I don't need intelligence to shoot a gun, do I? I think I'm okay to take Fire Ant Nectar. What? Neo!
3R420 just rated with 1 viewers.
Neo, alright. Thank you so much, Neo. That's so cool. Neo, if you need to do all the usual stuff, you can. Like if you want to go do self-care and blah, 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 all the stuff after you stream, go for it. Go do it. And thank you for your new viewer. And for Neo's viewer, I will say welcome, welcome. I'm Old Man Fallout. And I'm playing Fallout 3 right now. So stick around and we'll do a little bit more Fallout 3. I'm about to, when I drop out of this screen, I'm about to get into the fight of my life or fight of my death. We'll see. We'll see. MC is talking again. That's so good. MC, I don't know if you were here for it, but I was sharing my bad news day. Just like you were talking about how you had such a rough day. I was sharing mine. If you missed it, you can see it on the VOD or we can talk privately on Discord. But anyway, I hope you are doing okay, MC. Let's see. Neo says, I'm good. I'm going to be here. Excellent, excellent. Zed says, some perks I enjoyed having in Fallout 3 in New Vegas were solar powered and the other perk that grants bonuses. Rush says, no offense, because I'd rather not since I already know someone known as MC. Zed says, during the night, I don't know what most of this stuff is. I don't want to get confused. Okay, good. All right, everything's good. I'm kind of caught up only in the sense that I know you guys are talking, but I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm fine with it. Let's keep going. We'll take Jet for action points. Let's take MedX almost certainly. What does MedX give me in this game? Damage resistance? Absolutely. Mentats? Oh my god, look at that. Perception plus 5, we'll take it. Nuka Quantum? More action points, we'll take it. Psycho. Extra damage. We'll take it. Man, this is great. A stealth boy? I think we're going to do it. Let's take a stim also? No. Okay, I think we're going to take the stealth boy. Now, here's the thing, you guys. In Fallout 4, I'm smart enough with that game. I played it enough to know you always take the stealth boy last, because it forces you out of your Pip-Boy and runs the animation showing you turning invisible. So you don't want to take it like halfway through your list of chems because you drop out of your list of chems. I don't know if that happens here in 3. So we're just going to take it and brace for impact. So, wait, maybe before I take it, let's just make sure I have the correct weapon up. I do. Elephant gun. Okay. All right. Here we go. Stealth boy. Yep. Oh, no. It didn't force me back into the game. It just made it invisible. That's so great. Well. All right, you guys, let's do it. Let's have a fight. Oh!
This one's head on a fucking plate.
Head, maybe? Head. I have good odds for head. Let's just go for it. Yeah. Okay, one down.
Oh!
Head again. Oh my god, it's working. No, not you. Not you, not you. Oh, his head does not have good odds. Okay, we finally came up against a dude with bad odds. Leg does almost enough though, and it's way better numbers. Let's try it. A little bit. Oh, that was 3 of them. Is that everybody though? That was so many drugs. Woo. Okay. Let's take all his gear too. Note added. Kill contract, kill Victor. Oh, we're gonna take a look at that note. Where's dude number 3 though? I need dude number 3 first. He's down on the stairs, right? Okay. Guys, we did it! I thought that was definitely my death, and instead of definitely my death, it was something nice. We lived. Yay for chems. Let's save. Okay, great. Let me read some comments. Let's catch up with comments, and then we'll keep playing a little bit. Rush is talking about doing something. Somebody says head on a platter. B says
Thanks
I
for the
love
follow, Tristan on TikTok.
Tristan, thank you for the follow. B says I love Fallout's exaggerated gore. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous to a large degree, especially if you do the what's the thing that gives you 5% extra? Is it called Bloody Mess? I don't remember what that's. There's one that gives you a lot of gore. Yeah, well, that is it. B says, yeah, I take Bloody Mess for that reason. Okay. Puffington says, I can only do 50. You're jacked, huh? I assume you guys are talking about push-ups or pull-ups or something. I missed that whole conversation. Blackwater says, the Fallout short film project is set in Florida. Sly says, the moral here is if there's an apocalypse, drugs are how you win fights. I mean, especially if they're magic drugs, you know? If you can do a stim and just have your limbs be restored, hells yeah. Put me in that world. Zed says plus the bonus to weapons that it gives. And then Puffington and B, yeah, 5% more damage is definitely nice. Zed says, this guy is nice. He's interacting with us a lot. Zed, haven't you been here a bunch? You know how my streams go. I try not to bullshit you guys, and I try to tell you guys the truth about what's going on with me, and I try to talk to you guys for reals. I assume that's what you're referring to. Rush says, I'm under the impression Florida is going to fall quickly in war. Chewie says the Bloody Mess is the best. It is a great perk. Let's see, more stuff from Chewie. Blackwater says, okay, less a plot support my project. Okay. Rush says, I'm beefy, but I wouldn't say jacked. Okay. Zed says, no, this is my first time being on your stream. Wait, really? Zed, this is your first time? You weren't around for my couple previous ones on Fallout 4? That's wild. Okay. Zed, we may have someone who's also got a Z, who is very similar to you then. We have somebody on a previous stream who was chatting, and his name started with a Z. Maybe it wasn't Zed, though. Maybe it was, I don't know, Zonked. We have a Zanked also, but Zanked is not the guy I'm thinking of, because Zanked is on YouTube, not TikTok. I don't remember who it was that was on TikTok that was like you. Anyway, this has been a wild frickin' day. Oh, and there's just a gun sitting around? Hell yeah, thank you. Oh, or hell no, because it slowed me down. Okay. Let's run the personal bank. Okay. I'm so glad I came here to do this, you guys. Hanging out with you guys is incredibly fun. I get really stressed when I cannot read the chat. I can't keep up with you guys. But I gotta be honest, I'm mostly, like, I stress about it, but I'm okay. I'm totally okay, because I'm having so much fun. I just want to be in the Fallout world and blow up some bad guys for a little bit tonight. I'm gonna blow up some bad dudes. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna close out a quest or two, and that's fine. That's it. All right, let's see here. The armored jumpsuit gives me DR10, which is not as good as the Talon combat armor, but it does give me +5 with guns. I don't... I'm surviving okay right now. I'm going to keep the +5 with guns. Maybe I'm surviving okay right now because I take every drug known to man, but I'm surviving. So for now, that's the deal. That's the deal. Let's keep all of that, not the turpentine. Okay. I kind of want to tell you guys again about what I've got going on here with the music, but just so you guys know. Oh, and look at this, another little stash here, a little weapons cache. Okay, more frags. stems, water, and an assault. Dang, this is a great little spot. Let's save. Oh, Shadow Dancer is here, everybody. That's so cool. The stream is going really good. Come on, stream. You're so cute. Show off. You don't want it? You don't have to. I'm not going to make you. Just say hi. Lean in. There she is. That's Shadow Dancer. She hasn't streamed on Twitch in like a month. So at this point, I'm not sure we should call her a streamer still, but she might get back into it in the future. We'll see. We'll see. Shadow, the stream is going great. I told everybody I was having a rough day because they're going to demolish our apartment complex. So it's a bad day. Yeah. But I also told them I'm here just to goof off and have fun. And so we're just going to spend the night shooting monsters and having a good time. And so far, we're doing great. We're doing great. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah? Okay. Good, good, good. Is that my phone? It's your alarm? Okay. Okay. Ooh, close that door so if you're going in and out of the shower, they don't see your cute naked butt. Okay, good. Sweet. All right, do your thing. I'm going to sit here and kill monsters for a little more. Okay. I love you, cutie. Shadow says, hi, chat, and bye, chat. Pod says, Shadow, how is it going, though? I hope everything is good with you. Yeah. Shadow's going to be like, it's not good right now. I don't know if you heard her, but she's like, it sucks right now. Everything's awful. Please send money. Oh my God. Okay. Rush says, hello, Shadow. Nice to meet you. Chewy says, hi and bye, Shadow. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me see. Do I want to jump out for a second and read? I'm not going to jump out of the game to read comments. You guys have been chatting a bunch that I have missed. I'm not going to worry about the parts that I missed because I know you guys are going to get real insistent and repost if there's something that I desperately need to see. I don't want to go that way. Let's go back the way we came from. Oh! Chewy's cheering some boots.
Just cheered 4 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much, Chewy. That is so cool. Thank you, Chewy. Dang, this has been a good night. I really needed this, you guys. Thank you so much. Wait, let's go down here and see what's down here. Just in case there's stuff. And I'm not going in that water. I'm not messing with that water. But let's look along the edge here to see. Yeah, this has been a good night. I'm really glad I did this. I'd like to close out a couple quests. That has to be the next thing we do. Marigold? Is that what this is? Foggy Bottom? Georgetown North? They're growling and weapons out. My girl's got a gun! What do I have? Oh, I got a good gun. I got a good gun. No. No, please come out of that. Thank you. There we go. Woo! He going off. Dang. Let's run up on him. While he's busy with the dog. What's happening? Why am I not shooting? Oh, there's a centaur behind me. Oh, I'm in doo-doo. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, that did nothing. That did a lot. That did a lot. Good. Is that everything here? No, I'm hurting. And apparently, I don't have things hotkeyed? Is that true? No, I have tons of things hotkeyed. Where's the stim? Oh, stim pack's on 1? Okay. Let's get out of this. 1, 2, 3. That gets me pretty good. And then water, maybe? What is that? Oh, that was a problem. Okay. Let's see. Sir Puffington says, Mr. Fallout is the bodyguard. Rush says I can smash people, lol, and I'm bored. Puffington says Rush punches metal for fun. Rush says that may be so, but you can't blame a man looking for a hobby and a job. Rush says, actually not metal. I punch old casted tubs at the scrapyard. Metal has too much risk. Sir Puffington says, that's not like a Mai Tai gym near you. There's not like a Mai Tai gym near you. Rush says, no. The only one near me is a Tang Sudo gym. The Mick Dojo, says Sir Puffington. Okay, you guys are having a whole conversation without me, and it's hilarious. So keep going. Keep going with your Mick Dojos. All right. Good. Hey, there's a dude. No, 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 no. Right in the head. Right in the head. Oh, I love this gun. Are you kidding me? I just one-shotted a super mutant. Had to be real close, but I did it. Oh, that's great. Lucian says, what is food? Rush says, I'm more into judo and sambo. I'm more a judo sambo person. Okay. I don't know what is foo, Lucian. I assume that's part of the conversation that's happening without me. I don't know. Okay, there's nothing in there. What do we have here? Search Muffy. Is this a trap? Let's take the whiskey first. Just give me snowbanks and a slow comes in hand. Is there? No, it's just a pet dog. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Hold on. Oh, I'm glad I pulled back. I do not have the ability to handle grenades. Oh, buddy, though. I could handle you right now. Left arm is 32. Let's try it. Sir Puffington says, where's the camera? Oh, that dude's missiling us? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap, holy. I am so glad I saw that before he got a shot on me. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. We're okay. Let's take a look at our status. What effects do we have on us right now? We have the Vault Suit and Jet, and that's it. Oh, boy. Med-X again. Mentats again. Buff out again. Quantum again. Was Psycho the one that I already had on me? Let me just see. I can't remember what I had on me. It was Jet that I already had on me. Okay, Psycho will take as well. And I got addicted. Cool. Cool. Exactly what I wanted. Jackpot. Okay. I can see you guys still talking to each other. Okay, you're doing great. You don't need me. Rush is wanting to clothesline someone. Alright, let me jump out of this, save the game, try to beat these super mutants. Here we go. You become addicted to a drug, take more of the drug to alleviate the side effects, or visit a doctor to be cured. Bro, I currently took the drug. I should be fine. Let's keep going. Quick saving, and let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god! Maybe we don't do it. Wait, 65 for his leg. Hell yeah. Do it. He's getting down there. Come on, one more shot. Got him. He's not the only one, though. That was not the guy with the missiles. That was a different dude. Let me see here. Stim packs. 240. Save again. How do we deal with the dude on the roof? He's not there now. This isn't him, is it? No, these guys just have hunting rifles. Did he die up there? Is this him? No. No, he's still up there. Stop hiding. Bro, I'm not hiding. But I don't know how to get at you, bro. Is there an entrance here somewhere? How do I get up to him? We can't go through this wooden walled off area, can we? No, we can't. Nick says, wait, are you John Fallout? Puffington says, don't fuck with Old Man Fallout. Puffington says, Old Man Fallout got that California compliant G19. Oh my goodness. Rush says, hey, Old Man Fallout, I've been asking if you want in-house security. Bro, I need all the security. Thank you. Yes. The problem is I don't know if you're asking about in the game world or the real world, but yes to both. Oh, goodness. All right. I don't know how to deal with the guy up on the... I don't know how to get up to him. I'm going to go back to him, though. Oh, what's doing it? What's doing it? It's coming from over there. No chance. No chance. Come on, let go. Let go. Okay. Favorite gun. 14 sucks. It's not even worth a shot. I'm just soaking for a minute. Come on, go. There. I don't know if I can soak this long. What the ever-living what? Okay. Wait, I got 251 out of 250. I can go above the maximum? Really? Guys, is that normal? Can I do even more than 250? Look at that. It says I have 251 out of 250 hit points. If I do another stim, does it go up even more? Jay says if you're going to keep using this weapon, you should only shoot once in VATS. Jay, I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've been on the stream for a long time tonight, but pretty much all my first shots miss and seconds and thirds clean up. I don't know why that is. Even if I do the same potty part with the same percentage chance, first shots have been doing real crappy for me today. So I love doing follow-up shots. Rush says, that is probably true, Puffington. Okay, you guys are talking about the other stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that part. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to try another stim just to see if I can get above 251, because that's ridiculous. I'm at almost 300 hit points out of 250. Can I just keep going forever? I've got to assume there's some kind of limit from the drugs I took. I assume the drugs are giving me something over the maximum. Yeah, like Buff Out here says it's giving me plus 60 hit points. I'm going to assume that's what's going on here. I'm not going to keep pushing my luck. I'm just going to be grateful for what I got. Let's Let's try something. Come on, let me go. Oh, I got good shots on you now, bro. I don't want to do left leg because I might hit my dog on accident, and I've already seen him get mad at me one time during today's game. Right arm, no. Right leg, 63. Torso, 54. Head. It's the gun that's 62. I see. I don't want to shoot the gun out of his hand. I just want to take him out.
I flinch when someone says hello.
You know what? We're going to do headshots. We're doing headshots. It's a worse chance, but a single shot kills him, it looks like. So let's see if any of the 3 shots can hit. Oh, I did hit, but it didn't kill him. He's got one pip of life left. Oh, he doesn't have a pip of life left. Thank you, dog meat. Okay. Jay says it's your addiction. That's what's adding hit points. Jennifer Bubbles is here. Jennifer, it's so nice to see you. All right, Jennifer is here. Thank you. I hope you're having a good night, Jennifer. I hope everything's going well with you. Rush and Sir Puffington are talking about employment. I'll let them go at that for a moment while I deal with this super mutant here. And then what about here? Oh, I think we're going in. La Maison Beauregard. Gang? I don't remember this from 17 years ago. I don't remember going in here, and I haven't played the game since 17 years ago, so this is just a new thing to me. How big is this building? Can it get all the way around to the guy who's doing missiles? It doesn't look like it connects to the other areas. Shoot. That's the building I want to get into, but I can't right now. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me save. And after I saved, I just want to pop out of the game for a moment. Okay. Then I ghost you like you don't exist. Yeah, I roam around. Okay, good. All right. Looks like Lucian said, "What is Foo? What is Fallout? What is your favorite Fallout game in your opinion?" Oh yeah, Lucius was asking about that, wasn't he? I'm glad I came out to see you saying that. Okay, back into the game. We saved. Let's go in. At least I was gonna say I've never done this before, but at least I don't remember doing this. And let's answer that question because Lucian was asking for like rankings of the games. Jennifer says I'm here for Fallout, and then says no, it's just 2 stories, I think. Oh, we're already fighting. Oh, that didn't take him down. Shoot, usually a single shot takes this guy down. Ooh, it's doing good damage, but not good enough. Oh no, I missed him. No, don't shoot me! Okay. No, don't. Yeah, I guess do that. Do it. Dang, that didn't. Okay. There we go. That dude had a missile launcher. I thought he was going to launch missiles at me. He did have a missile launcher. Okay. Okay, let's see. Jennifer's talking. Jennifer says it's 2 stories. Oh, and I was going to tell you guys my favorite rankings. Okay, let's do favorite rankings. You guys can disagree with me in the comments. I have no ego in this. I have no opinion, really, so you're totally fine to tell me that I'm super wrong. So, first of all...
Thanks for the follow, Jackie Wells on TikTok.
Thank you, Jackie Wells. So, first of all, of course, we have to put Brotherhood of Steel Tactics right at the top. They're number 1. There you go. So that's how we start this ranked list. They're number 1. after those games, I guess I would go Fallout 4, second place, third place. Then I guess I would go Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Shelter dead last. And the reason Fallout Shelter is dead last is because I've never played it, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe it should be number 1. I don't know. How is that for the weirdest freaking ranking of Fallout games ever? I think objectively, most people would say that every single item I have in exactly the wrong spot across the board. In fact, I don't think I could manufacture a list that would be more obnoxious to people. But it's good. It's fun. Oh, Sly says, wait, where was 76? Dang, I forgot 76. Let's put that into the mix. Where do we put 76 in this big mess? I don't like 76, but it's actually not terrible. It's just that I had really bad experiences with customer support. They lost a bunch of my gear. It got glitched. I lost everything, and customer support basically chuckled at me about it. They didn't care. I'm going to put Fallout 76 at the bottom of the Bethesda games, so it's going to come in after New Vegas. I think it's worse than New Vegas. It's better than 1 and 2 and Shelter, though. So if I had a choice, if somebody said, well, you have to play Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout Shelter, or Fallout 76, which of those 4 would you pick? I'd pick 76. I think it's better than the other 3. But I think that's still putting it pretty near the bottom for me. There's a lot of other games I'd rather play. Lori says, good evening, everyone. Jay says, New Vegas, 3, 4, 76 Shelter, and I have played Shelter. Okay, all right. It's still dead last. Even though you played it, you're like, playing it doesn't help. It's still bad. Rush says, how are you wrong if the criteria is subjective opinion? I don't think I'm wrong, but I'm sure people can pick at it. I like my... Oh, wait, that's actually a quantum that's not empty. Oh, baby. Oh, we take the good stuff. That one's empty, though, yeah? Okay. Where's that one? Well, that's a regular Nuka-Cola. We'll take that, too. It's worth money. Oh, there's a pistol just sitting right there. Okay. That's great. If this were Fallout 4, I would be taking the cue ball. I just don't... Does anybody know in Fallout 3, do we even care about a cue ball? I just can't imagine, like... The junk doesn't matter in this game, right? I think... Wow, a stealth boy. That's awesome. I think junk doesn't matter in this game. I'm not going to take that beer either. Let's read some of your comments and then let's keep going. Let's see here. Somebody says, hello, Lori. Jackie Wells says, Fallout Shelter is what you would expect from a mobile Fallout game, to be honest. Yeah. Nick is here. Nick says, tunnel snakes rule. Rush says, for instance, Old Man Fallout, I would rank thusly. Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter, Fallout 76, Fallout Tactics 1 and 2, and then New Vegas. New Vegas dead last. Got it. Rush says, come at me. Nah. You're putting 3 and 4 near the top, and I also, these games get beat up a lot. You know, people will be like, they're not as good as blah blah, but I mean, I'm kind of with you, Rush. 3 and 4 I put near the top too, and after 3 and 4 I don't really have much to dispute, because at that point I'm already happy. You know, all the rest of it's just details. Jackie says my ranking would be 1, New Vegas, 2, 3 and 3, and then 4. Wait, how is 3 there 2 times? Maybe one of those was supposed to be Tactics or Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know. Anyway, Jay says there is the junket launcher. Jay says don't forget that weapon, and it needs maintenance. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much, Jay. Jackie says 3 is purely because of nostalgia for me. Really? I gotta tell you, Jay, that's what we're in right now. It doesn't feel like nostalgia. I'm having fun. Like real fun. Like I'm actually enjoying this. It is clearly not as good as the newer games. I shouldn't say newer games, like there's so many. But middle door to Georgetown. Is that where we came in? That's where we came in. Yeah, it's not as like Fallout 4 obviously looks a lot better. But I'm having a good time. I like it. This was not as big of a place as I thought it would be. This building I thought was going to stretch on for quite a ways and be like a gigantic super mutant like haven. But it's not. It's just one big room with a big fight. And we're done. Okay. Oh, and it's late at night. All right. I think we're going to try and fast travel to Megaton. Let's save and see if we can pull that off. We were trying to fast travel previously and it wasn't working. So let's see if we can do it now. Old map. Super duper mark. Megaton. Yeah, go. Okay.
Yeah, you need something?
Ronix says, hi. Hello, Ronix. Jackie says, second is Fallout 3. Third is Fallout 4. Sorry if how I put that was confusing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, okay. Good, good. No, thank you, Jackie. That does make more sense. I appreciate it. Okay. I mean, Jackie, I can't complain with your list either. You've got Fallout 3 and 4 up there, too. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Rush says, nostalgia is such an overused word. I see so many gamers use for ranks to the point I'm under the impression that they don't even know what it means. Sir Puffington says, nostalgia is a drug. Get me into my house.
I hope things are going well for you today, sir.
Yes. Hold on. Let me just see. Is he loud? Let me just look at the audio. Oh. Let me turn this up for you guys a little bit. Let's see if we can make it so you can hear him a lot better. And let's turn the music all the way down because we've got this other music going on in the background. Okay. Continue. All right, let's talk to Wadsworth. Tell me if you can hear him okay.
Good evening, sir.
Feels
what
better.
can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
Okay. I'd like a haircut, please? No. I'm just going to say I have to go now.
You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Okay. Don't have any more bobbleheads. Okay. Let's get up into the bed. Let's sleep for the night. And then let's take a look at your comments, you guys. Let's see what you got going on in the comments. And let's talk. Let's see here. How long would you like to sleep? 8 hours sounds great. No, maybe even more. It's only 9:30 at night in the game world. Okay, so that would be 9:30 a.m. This would be 8:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 6:30 a.m. Let's do that. Okay. Great. Daylight. We're well rested. Everything's good.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Well, thank you, Wadsworth. By the way, is there... You guys, my home doesn't come with like a storage crate. Is it just the lockers? Do the lockers store stuff in here permanently, or is that very foolish?
It's
like
good to see you alive and well, sir.
If I put stuff into the locker and then come back like 20 game days later, is it going to be gone? I'm wondering if my home actually stores everything permanently or not. Whoa. Is there another chest in here somewhere? There's a desk with stuff in it? Oh, okay. And that overloaded me? Okay, apparently I should not have taken a mug. Alright, well let's get rid of some of this gear real quick, and then let me look at your comments while I'm here in the gear getting location. Okay. Alright, while we poke around in this menu for a moment, let's see what you guys have been saying. Rush says, Fallout 3 has a great story, a compelling villain, and an awesome world, and conclusions. but the gameplay could be better. Oh, yeah, it could, Rush. I agree. And then Rush says, I rest my case. Puffington says, LMAO. Jay says, yeah, I thought I didn't know any of the music. Yeah, Jay, let me tell you about the music. Jennifer says, hey, did anyone join that Discord link in your Discord? Wait, what? Why? Have you guys been hyping up the Discord link while I've been not paying attention? I have no idea if you guys did or not, but, oh, Jay says the lockers are permanent. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Okay. Jennifer, we actually had a bunch of people come into the server over the last 3 or 4 streams, and then we had a bunch leave last night. A bunch of people ditched out. One of the members who came into the Discord had his account hacked, and he put in, well, he didn't do it, but whoever hacked him put tons of spammed like ads for porn all through my Discord. There's porn everywhere. And a bunch of people were just like, I'm out, bye, see ya, bye. I cleared out all the porn after just a couple of hours. It was gone, but the damage was done. And so we lost a ton of people to the Discord. Let's see. Sir Buffington says something bad. Rush says, oh my God, Buffington. Jay says, I just finished this game today. Jennifer says, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, actually. Oh, okay, you know what I'm talking about, Jennifer. Yeah. We lost people. We didn't gain people. Oh my goodness. Rush, you're very funny. I'm not reading any of that shit. You guys. Okay, let me tell you about the music. Jay was talking about music. And Ghetto Nerd Society says, hey, how is it going? Ghetto Nerd, it is going great. We're having a good night tonight. I'm playing Fallout 3. It's heavily modded. And I was just about to say about the music. I am using something called Fallout 4 Radio. You can find it in 2 ways. There is a new mod that came out in the last 6 months for Fallout 4. It gives you a new radio station that has all these songs on it. They're all new songs. You can also go onto YouTube and you can look up Fallout 4 Radio. And if you find Fallout 4 Radio by a dude named AISLOP666, look for a dude with the number of the beast at the end of his name. It'll give you like a long list of old time songs. The trick is it's all fake. None of these are actually old time songs. All of these songs were made within the last 6 months using AI. If you want this music, you can find it pretty easily. I probably need to put it in the Discord so you guys can find it even easier. But there it is. Let me see what you guys are saying, and then I'm going to carry on. Rush says, oh man, Fallout, I'm just saying I think Sir Puffington needs supervision. Sir Puffington does. Ghetto says, are these songs copyright free? Yeah, they are. They were made by AI, and so far courts have ruled that AI creations can't be copyrighted. People can try to copyright them, but it won't work. The courts keep ruling that AI doesn't have the right to copyright. So they're all copyright free. I didn't make this list. Someone else did. You guys know my own trials and tribulations with Suno. I think that's what it's called. Suno is the AI platform that makes all this stuff. Suno did a rug pull. They were letting people make songs for free, and then they quickly changed their terms to say that their free songs are under copyright. And a bunch of us were like, no, they're not. No, they're not. And then they offered new terms where they said, basically, if you pay through the teeth, you can have these songs and stream them still, which I did not want to do. But this other guy, this AISLOP666, this guy put together this Fallout 4 radio. He did pay. He paid the fee to Suno. He got all the songs created and generated. He got them approved for streaming. And now all of us can use them. So that's what I'm streaming right now. It should be great. Should be great. No copyright strikes. Rush is like, Puffington, reel it back in. Ghetto says that's creepy. Hope good it sounds. Ghetto says that's creepy how it sounds. You mean that they kind of did the rug pull? It was not great. I agree. I agree. But you know, it is what it is. Let's get rid of some of this gear so I can actually move. And what kind of bullets are we looking at here? 500 10mm? 53 shotgun shells? I don't need more than that. That's fine. This gear is still okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is pretty hurt now. Oh, no. Oh, no. My DR is down to 5. Well, I think we now have to make a decision. Okay, things have changed. We're going to have to deal with this problem now. I can't do power armor yet. However, that Talon Merc armor was probably the best at 15. Look at that. And that wasn't even high quality. That's the beat up version. Dang. I think we're doing combat armor. This is going to be heavy. Yeah, that's... I wish I had another armored vault suit. I could... You know what? I'm going to take this Vault 101 security armor just to see if the armored vault jumpsuit can be repaired with the Vault 101 security armor. It probably can't. But, you know, let's try. Let's just see. Okay, so that's that. And then... let's get rid of any raw meat. Lead pack. Let's get rid of the beer. Wow. You guys, holy crap. It smells like Pretty Girl. Real hardcore now in this house. My girlfriend just took a shower and went to bed, and oh, I can smell it. All the nice smells are just suddenly, like, killing me. Kind of want to go jump her bones now. Damn. Damn! Okay. Let's get rid of some junk here, here, here. All of this stuff has got to go. Keep a bunch of that stuff, though. I don't think any of the ammo actually weighs, right? It has no weight. None of this has any weight. Even missiles? Even missiles. Even nukes? Nothing weighs anything. That's so cool. Okay. Let's see if we can fix up some armor. What?
Geek of Fury.
Geek of Fury is here! Geek of Fury, welcome, welcome. That is so nice. Rush says, unfortunately, I gotta go and get up in the morning to help clear out a house. I left you a like. Talk to you later. Rush, thank you so much. Ghetto Nerd Society. Thank you, Geek of Fury. Ghetto Nerd Society says, I would not have known it was AI if you didn't tell me. Yeah. It's actually getting better and better. It's getting hard to recognize at this point. Sir Buffington says, naughty. Sir Buffington says, Mr. Fallout's gonna get freaky. No, I'm gonna be a good boy on tonight's stream. Gonna be good boy tonight. Geek of Fury says, hello there. Hey, Geek of Fury. Welcome, welcome. Geek of Fury, we're having a great night. I had such bad news today, Geek of Fury, and basically my brain is telling me, like, don't care. Like, don't even worry about it. Just right now is not the time to care about it.
Serve you, master.
So, instead, I've been just gaming for the last couple hours. I'm going to keep the stream going for probably another hour. I'm just having a good time. And I hope you're having a good night too, Geek of Fury. I hope you're having a great night. And if you've been streaming, I hope your stream went really well. I don't know. I did not come in. Usually I come onto Twitch and I watch you guys stream a little bit before I stream, but not tonight. It was like bad news day all around, and I just jumped onto Twitch and was like, it's happening. And that was it. All right, let's take a look at this armor. Let me see what we can do here. Okay. So we want to take the 16... Wait, before I repair this, let's get into the repair outfit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's do some repairs. Talon Combat Armor 16. That's the one to keep. Let's repair it with the bad piece and see what happens with that. Not good enough. Let's see if we can do even more. All right. Oh, damn, it really worked.
All right.
It worked great. I think we're wearing that Talon combat armor. I don't think we can do better than that, but let's just see. We can't repair the armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. That's so sad. What about this? We could repair this. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, thank you!
Ava _the_ Persian just followed on Twitch.
Ava, thank you so much! Thank you so much! Okay, we have Vault 101 security armor. We have Talon combat armor. We have the armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. I think this has got to go. This has got to go. Keep the helmet. The helmet needs help. Let's see if we can swap some things out and help that helmet, maybe. And then we're going to do another adventure. Oh, and we need to turn this stuff into Moira. Hey, does anybody know what you miss out on if you turn in the mole rat quest with the stick, where you got to hit the mole rats with the stick? Does anybody know what the difference is between getting 3 mole rats and 10? She was like, if you get 10, you get like a bonus. I don't know what the bonus is. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I've done like 8 mole rats. I think I'm just going to leave it and turn that quest in and not get the 10. But if one of you guys tells me that the bonus for turning in 10 mole rats hit is like infinity caps or something, then maybe I'll run back out into the wasteland and deal with it. Okay. Armored Vault jumpsuit, gotta go. Security armor, gotta go. Let's see if there's anything we can do with this Vault 101 security helmet. Oh my goodness, am I not? I'm just in the fullest of everything. Let's go to armor. There we go. Okay, Vault 101 security helmet. I have one! Alright, we can repair that then too. Guys, I think we're gonna do okay. Oh my goodness, the elephant gun's about to die though. I might be able to repair the elephant gun with combat shotguns. We'll try that too. Let's just try a bunch of repair stuff. Let's see if any of this stuff works. What else might repair it? Sawed-off shotguns maybe? Single shotgun maybe? Let's try those and see what happens. Geeka Fury says, sorry to hear about that. It's whatever. It's whatever. Ghetto is doing something with it looks like Link. Jay says stim packs and experience points. Okay. Wait, stim packs. Okay. I don't need to deal with that right now. Okay. Let's take a look at the apparel again. We could fix up a security helmet. Let's use this one as the base and repair from the other. Good. Let's put it on. And then let's go to the weapons. Can we repair? Oh, we can't repair the elephant gun! We can repair the combat shotgun though, so let's try that. Good. Jay says, you get stim packs and experience points for the 10 mole rats. Oh, is that what that comment was about? I get extra stims. I could use the extra stims. Jennifer says, where did you get the elephant gun? Jennifer, I honestly don't know anymore, but I have a guess. So I thought that these came from the Point Lookout DLC, because there's a town right next to Megaton, that abandoned town called like Sunnydale or whatever it's called. And there's a what's the gas station, the coolant station called? Oh, suddenly Red Rocket. There's a Red Rocket there. And at that Red Rocket is a little jar full of gear, and it says like from Point Lookout or something like that. So I took all the gear out of it and I assumed that it was a bonus for having the Point Lookout DLC. But somebody in my chat was like, I don't think that's the case, bro. I have Point Lookout and I cannot find what you found. we started doing a little research, and we think that this gun, along with another different gun, came from the aim down sights mod that I have. So I have a mod that lets me do that, basically. So I can aim down sights. And we think it dropped a couple guns into the world along with giving me this ability. But to be honest with you, I don't really know. And I haven't researched it yet. But maybe someone in the chat could say. Yeah, okay. I'm caught up on chat. Let's keep going. This is a big night, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that on screen, but we got a lot of people watching on a lot of different platforms. I hope you guys are having a great night. Let's go into this and just make sure that I have repaired everything I can repair, including let's repair this right now. Definitely. And then I wanted to repair this as well. Definitely. And then, can I do anything to repair this single shotgun? I don't want to repair this. It's at max repair. It's in perfect condition. Perfect condition, meh condition. Meh condition. Can I repair that anymore? I can't. Can I repair that anymore? I can't. I think that combat shotgun is what we're jumping to, guys. Right? It's as close as I can get to what I have now. Yeah, I think we're going to that. Elephant gun to combat shotgun. That means we're going to get rid of the sawed-off, and we're going to get rid of the single. I hope that works. I honestly don't know if that's going to work. And then let's put on the combat armor. Okay. And let's dump the excess gear. And then let's get on with our adventure. Keep the combat shotgun. Get rid of the sawed-off. Get rid of the single. I want to keep the utility. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Let's get out of this.
All right.
Whoa. Jennifer says, so it's the Lincoln repeater? Chewy says, combat shotgun is OP. Really? It's weaker than what I've got right now, but hopefully it's still good. Jay says, Jennifer, no, it's a gun all on its own. Yeah, Jennifer, it's fairly custom. It probably is using the same skin as what you're talking about, like the Lincoln repeater or something. It's stealing a skin from somewhere else, but it does its own thing. At least I think that's what's happening. Whew. Okay. Birds overhead. Blue skies. Moriarty's saloon. The supply is right there. Let's run around to her. And let's put away the gun. Thanks to Jay, I now know that if I turn in the quest right now, I miss out on stim packs. I'm fine to miss out on stim packs. Oh, wait. It's not time yet? Really? Give me a chair to sit on. What's the key to wait? Is it T? Yeah, there we go. 729. Be 929. Let's do it. Okay. Should not be red now. Nope, it's open. Good. Let's turn in the mission.
I got my eye on you.
Oh, you guys have to tell you. There's this girl. Here's the reason why I started playing Fallout 3 today. Oh, that's a little better. Not only did I just want escapism, had a bad day, thought I'd come out here and hang out with you guys, but on top of that, I was on YouTube today and I saw that Jackasaur has put out a new Fallout 3 Let's Play. Jackasaur is this really weird, sweet, funny, dangerous girl on YouTube, woman on YouTube. I think her actual YouTube channel is called Jackasaur Plays. I think that's what her channel is called. and she put out a new Fallout 3 Let's Play, and she was busy doing all the Moira quests and everything. But she did a mistake. This guy, like he just said to us, he said like, I'm watching you or whatever. He's serious. Like, he will kill you if you screw up in here with Moira. And my girl Jackasaur did not believe that shit. So Jackasaur, right in front of everybody, goes over to Moira's...
Locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Goes right over here to the terminal, disregards that dude going, it's locked for a reason. And, oh, my girl is here. We were just saying nice things about you. And Jackasaur starts hacking the terminal. She sees everything in the terminal, and when she's done, she stands up like, oh, I did it. And this dude just blows her head clean off. It was so funny to me. I was like, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. I'm doing it. Anyway, let me talk to my cute girl for a second before I do anything else. Hold on. What's up? You want to say hi? You're so sweet. I was telling the gang, I was playing, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, you guys, I can smell the pretty girl. It's coming through the door. I can smell all the things she's doing in the bathroom. You sweetheart. You doing alright? Yeah? Yeah, I know. This is the worst day ever.
Sorry, I interrupted the stream. I just wanted just a little attention for a hot minute.
You wanted my attention, you cute girl. You sweetie. Well, nobody commented anything, so I think we're doing great. So, I think the stream is uninterrupted. We are having no problems. Let's keep going. Okay. I love you too, cutie. I'll come give you some pats in a little bit. Let's not talk to the Merc, but let's talk to Moira.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I tested it out and it's working just fine. That's a lie. I tested it on a few. I haven't found enough. I'm not so sure about testing this stuff. I'm turning it in. I want to be done. Let's turn it in.
Just a few? Well, I'm sure it'll be good enough. So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I bet.
It didn't work like you hoped. All the mole rats died. Wow, I can do an intelligence check? Look at that. That's so great. Okay. The last option is it repelled their limbs from their body. Can you make one that works on people? All right. I want to do the intelligence option. I was a little bummed that I turned it in with not enough mole rats done, but this intelligence option makes me feel like I kind of reclaim myself. I help her a little bit. Let's do it.
Explosive, you say? That's kind of impressive, actually. In a horrible sort of way, at least. I guess it's back to the drawing board for that repellent. I wonder if I can make it into some sort of fuel. Anyway, I'll just take that. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
Great. Psychos added, repellent stick removed. Great. Ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Well, I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance...
Thank you, Sandy.
Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I mean, hopefully no. Yeah, I want to ask this question. What could possibly be worth breaking my bones over?
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. Once I make sure you survive, of course. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'll take a suit. Here we go.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two.
No.
And I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
She's so chipper about it. Just go get severely crippled now. Okay.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
Oh. All right.
Hey, anything going on?
All right.
Wait.
Not talk to strangers.
Wait, you guys. I had to freeze the game for a second because I'm so excited. This is only my 4th stream of Fallout 3. And I was really excited because this is the stream that I want to start doing all the dialogue stuff that Fallout 3 offers. I know it's not at the level of like New Vegas or something, but I wanted to at least try. And what I had told you guys on the previous 3 streams was that I was avoiding all the kids in town because I did not have the Child at Heart perk yet. And conveniently, most of the kids weren't even around and talking to me anyway, so it didn't matter really. But I did get Child at Heart, and now as I come out of the Craterside Supply, here are 2 kids. This is my first chance to use this thing, so I want to just see if I get any extra dialogue with either of them. This is really great. Let's try it and see what happens.
Hi,
Maggie.
I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
She says I should go by, but then I got like so many dialogue options. This is wild. Child at Heart, do you know any good secrets? I'm going to assume I don't lose any of these options. I mean, I assume I can keep coming back to these options, so like doing Child at Heart doesn't remove any of the other choices, I think. So I'm gonna just try it. Let's just see what happens. Do you know any good secrets?
Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there. I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble.
That's freaking wild. I feel like that was too powerful. Child at Heart should not reveal combinations to safes because the kid is too dumb to know any better. But, you know, we'll take it. I'm going to say who takes care of you.
Billy does. Have you met Billy? Billy Creel? A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents. But Billy showed up before they got me. And now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
Okay, what do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me.
Hold on, let me get that music going again. It paused. Yeah, keep going. Good. All right, back into the game. Who else is around town?
I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too.
That's all the stuff we can ask. There is this question about my father, but as those of you who've been watching the stream since the beginning know, we're not pursuing my father. We're going to leave that quest undone for quite a while. We're going to explore all around the map before we deal with the father quest. So I'm going to say I have to go now.
Bye, mister.
Okay, that's one kid. Let's do the next one.
Hey there.
There is no kid option on this one. That's kind of a bummer, but let's do the same questions, starting with who takes care of you?
My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is.
Who else is around town?
There's the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
Okay. What about Megaton?
It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him.
Okay. Gotta go now.
Sorry.
Sorry for what? Weird thing to say. Great. Okay, you guys. We closed out a quest. We talked to some kids for the first time, which makes me really happy. I don't know if there are other kids around town. I'm trying to rack my brain for if there's another kid I need to talk to. And I just don't think that there is. So let's head out and see if we can deal with some Meyer lurks. Woo. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you guys are having a great night. I am very happy to be here. Wait, who's the old dude? Oh wait, he's the guy that's always begging for water, isn't he?
Thirsty partner.
This dude also begs for water. Where is he going?
Hello. Welcome.
Ah.
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. I hate to ask you this, but times are hard. Can you spare any more water?
Here, have a purified water?
I mean, I can just have it for free?
I insist, my friend. It's the least I can do to help.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Bless you.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's new comments. Geek Fury says, so effed up. Peak BGS. Bethesda Game Studios. To blow up Megaton or not to blow up Megaton? That is the question. Sir Puffington says, I want free water. Open your mouth, baby bird. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a bad headspace there for half a second. That was fun though. Let's see. What are we doing? You guys are shooting at something up here? I don't know what you guys are shooting at. What you guys are looking at. Geek and Fury, what are you commenting on? Did I say something about I knew Puffington was gonna do it. I knew it. Whoa! Oh goodness. Dang, 2 shots did not work on this dude.
Ow! Oh!
Come on, come on. Good. 1 left. And where are my allies to help me? This is kind of wild.
Oh!
There we go. Now we got some allies helping. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, is there more? Why are you running back that way, bro? Wait. Wait.
Just wants that velvet night. So I warble sweet and dim the light.
I think you guys are having a conversation going on that I'm not following. I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. But I can't really tell what's going on there. It seems like you guys are talking about things I'm not seeing. Interesting. I wonder if my chat stuff is messed up. That would be a bummer. I've only got 2 doggos, but there were 3 that we fought. That means there's another doggo somewhere. Okay, let's run up to that one and see what we got there. Oh, maybe it's this one. There we go. Alright, good. Puffington says, that is a nasty, vicious dog. And Lucian says, I hate that Fallout 3 has a green tint. There's no green tint here. You guys should be seeing no green tint. It should look like an actual blue sky and gray concrete and brown metal there. And there's a little bit of green because we've got some grass here. But there shouldn't be a green tint. Not on mine. Green tint for everybody else, not for me. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What?
Aries Gamer _GG just rated with 1 viewers.
Aries, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. That's so nice. Geek Fury says, welcome Raiders. That's really cool. Did it not give Aries the shout out I was hoping for? Let's see, did it give it a shout? Go show Aries Gamer some love. They last played Fallout 3. Oh, look at that, you're a Fallout 3 gamer. All right, that's really cool. Aries, if you're diving in because you are super done with your stream and you need to go off and rest up and do things, go ahead and do it. If you need to raid and run, go for it. But if you want to hang out, that'd be great. Hang out. And welcome to the person you brought with you as well. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm playing Fallout 3, but it should not look like normal Fallout 3. I have used the mod called Fellout to remove the green-gray filter that's over everything, which kind of puts some things back to normal color. Kind of get, a little bit of blue skies and like this little car over here actually looks blue and the other truck looks yellow. That's not a truck, I guess. It's another car, but that one's yellow, this one's blue, and so we're getting some closer to real color with my Fallout 3. But anyway, welcome, and let's see. Jennifer says, have you recruited any companions yet? Dog meat and Scratch. That's it. Lucian says, I have Gamer Gunk? I don't know. I think that's Lucian and Geeka Fury chatting. I am totally missing on these comments. I don't know what these things mean. I'm a little worried that my app that shows me all the comments is not showing me everything because nothing seems like it's in context. It's really weird. But hopefully you guys are seeing everything okay and having a good night and enjoying what you're seeing. Let's see here. I kind of want to go to that red rocket over there, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm supposed to be doing a quest, so let's save and take a look at the quest. The quest we're supposed to do right now is to deal with some Mirelurks. So let's take a look at that quest. This is the only one I've got highlighted right now, right? All the rest of them I closed out. Okay. So I should just follow the marker and see where it's taken me to. Let's take a look at the map. What does it say to do? It wants me to go... Wait! Why does it want me to go to... No. Oh, it wanted me to go to Minefield because I put my own personal marker there. I don't need to do that. I'll follow my personal marker just to get to the edge of the water, and then let's deal with some mirelurks on the edge of the water. So where is my own marker? It's right there. Let's do that. Let's run. Okay. Oh, enemy. Oh. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna hit. Let's try. Oh! Ah! You dead. Do I have both my people with me? I do. So, Jennifer was asking, do I have companions with me? These are the two companions I have. It's Scratch, who's a mod, and Dogmeat, who's base game. And we were talking, I made a clip from my last video about Dogmeat, because Dogmeat got just coated in fire. And didn't seem to take a lot of damage. He took like less than half of his hit points of damage, but he was just like flamed to death. And I was asking some of the people who were looking at the clip, I was like, why is Dogmeat so good at this? And they were like, he's not. This is really weird. They were like, your Dogmeat should be dead. So something has happened to my Dogmeat. And I'm kind of wondering if Scratch did it. When you get the Scratch companion, the girl, the ghoul kid there, when you get Scratch, she comes in optionally as like an essential character who can't be killed. And I'm wondering if Scratch not only comes in so that she can't be killed, but if she modified Dogmeat, like if the code for Scratch somehow changed Dogmeat so that he's just like resilient as hell. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but I'm just kind of curious because that dog be strong. He was tanking a lot. All right, we need to find a Mirelurk, and we need to let the Mirelurk cripple me, which seems wild, but that's what we need to do. Hey, there we go. Okay, Mirelurk. Go ahead, do it. Ow. Bro, are you not gonna take a shot at me? You're just ignoring me? Come on, man. Give me something. Dang. That was so rude. He wouldn't attack me. Who's she shooting at now? There's another one coming. Let's go to him. No, fight me, bro. Fight me. Thank you. There we go. Come on, come on, fight me, fight me! Dang! I need to be more worried about radiation than I do about these Mirelurks. Oh my goodness! That's so stupid! Wait, did they find another? Dang. This is gonna be rough, isn't it? These two are basically gonna... They're gonna have to draw the attention of all the Mirelurks. Shoot. Alright, let's find another Mirelurk. Let's see if I can get more crippled. Maybe by the dock? I love that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but normally Fallout 3 doesn't have a running mod. You can't run in Fallout 3, but I installed a mod that lets me run. And then also the Fallout mod I have that makes the world look a little brighter. It also modifies the water and makes it look a little better, I guess. And what I found is if you combine the new water with my running mod, you get sonic booms. So let's try one. Yeah, there it goes. It's still going. Dude, that's so funny. If I turn around quickly enough, you'll even see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, goodness. Okay. What are we doing? Empty. There's some Mylar gigs. Maybe there's a Mylar around here. Anything? Oh, goodness. Okay. What a big night. 30 people watching on YouTube, 10 on Twitch, 2 on Kick, 2 on TikTok. TikTok, I found, does this funny thing where it starts off really hot and I get a bunch of follows and likes and so on. And then it like chills after a while. And then YouTube is the opposite. YouTube starts slow and it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. It just gets bigger and bigger. I don't know why. But happy to have the viewers. Happy to have you guys here. Lucian says, hey, when is the next crowd control? And then Lucian says, bro, we are popping off. I mean, it's actually a pretty quiet chat right now. It's not popping off, but Lucian, it's nice to hear from you. And next crowd control is probably a while. I'm probably going to do 3 streams of Fallout 3 in a row. Then I'm probably going to do another 3 streams of Baldur's Gate 3 in a row. Then Fallout 4 with crowd control. That's a long ways away. Because I only stream 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 4 if I'm feeling it. So that means a week of Fallout 3, a week of Baldur's Gate 2. We're not back at Fallout 4 for 2 weeks. And as you guys probably heard if you were here earlier in the stream, my apartment complex is getting demolished. So it's entirely possible that I just vanish at some point here. We'll have to see how that goes, but it's possible that when this place gets demoed, I just don't stream for a while. We'll have to see how I relocate and what I do. So that's going to be a big giant question mark on the streams for quite a while. All right, let's see here. B's been here the whole stream. B says, I think that has some kind of correlation with people that use TikTok having shorter attention spans. B says, I can confirm that my attention span is cooked. All right. You know, I was thinking, B, I was thinking about potentially doing a dual stream on TikTok. And here's what I mean by that. Like right now, if you're watching on a cell phone, right, you have to tilt it sideways so that you can see me widescreen, right? But TikTok really doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to do like tall, narrow presentations. And the one that's really popular with gamers is to have your video on top of you, your face, and then the game underneath, right? And if you do it narrow like that, you can get in most of the field of view and you have yourself on screen, and that seems to do well with TikTok. And I was thinking about doing a dual stream where I did it both ways so that people on TikTok could just pick which one they wanted to see more. I get the feeling that the tall, narrow way is going to be way more popular, but it's so much worse to me because you lose the comments on the side of the screen. But I might do it just because I think that people might really like it. Lucian says, just get sponsored by G Fuel. No, that's for Angry Joe. And I don't think my sponsorships would do much. These guys are raiders. Well, that's so exciting. I wonder if we could say hello to them with a grenade. Let me just get out of this. Oh, hold on. That did not work. I was trying to do a grenade and realized this is not Fallout 4. And I cannot... My weapon is broken. Shoot. This is not Fallout 4, and I can't just hit the grenade key to send grenades flying. Because I believe in Fallout 3, you have to actually designate one weapon. The grenade or the other weapon. So hold on. Let's, you know, we could hotkey some. Maybe I'm going to hotkey some weapons now. Let me just see here. Elephant gun broke. Very sad. Combat shotgun is the one we wanted to use to take over. Oof, I hope it's good. And then frags. Let's see if we have a key for that. Let's put the frag grenades in 6. Wait, frag grenades are there. They're in 8. Frag grenades are 8. What is 7 then? We're going to put the combat shotgun in 7. Okay. Okay. So if we go 7, 8. Nothing? No. Shotgun. Grenade. Shotgun. Alright. That's good. That's good, that's good. That's what we're doing. Let's save. And let's read some comments. Geek of Fury says, G Fuel has been in so many controversies. And Lucian says, well, how do I donate? Lucian, you don't have to worry about donating. But it would be nice if when I do my crowd control next time, show up. Show up for crowd control. Rush says, I'm back. I couldn't sleep. And then says, oh yes, the single barrel shotgun. Kind of. There's actually a shotgun in this game named single barrel shotgun, and I've stowed that one away. This is the combat shotgun. Still has a single barrel, but it's a different name. But anyway. B says, I always hotkey weapons. I only open the Pip-Boy for heals and chems. And Lucian says, no, seriously, how do I donate? Okay, Lucian, I'll tell you a bunch of things you could do if you really, really were dead set on it. First of all, crowd control, when we do it a couple weeks from now, crowd control has free options and paid options. And if you wanted to do paid options, you could unlock a bunch of stuff. You could unlock a ton of crazy monsters to put into the world. That's cool. Also, I have this thing here. Let me see if I can show it to you. There we go. Merch right underneath my image, probably in a half second. There you go. You can go to the merch link. If you type !merch in chat, it will give you a link to my store. And then on top of that, if you don't want to do that, you can always on Twitch, you can do bits and buy subscriptions. And on TikTok, you can give things. You probably saw them earlier in the stream, things like the Good Gamer sticker and a bunch of other roses, all those stuff. All those things are cool to give. And basically, they cost you next to nothing. They cost you like, it's like a penny for a rose. And then what happens is, I get like most of the penny, and TikTok gets a tiny portion of the penny. And then when people give like hundreds of roses or that kind of thing, I get a bunch more. But that's a nice thing to do too, especially because it's like so small amounts. You can give little itty bitty things, and it totally is cool. And then they add up. But anyway, let me see what you guys are talking about. B says, I'm pretty sure that gun is from New Vegas. I don't remember ever seeing it in this game. B says, I think you're getting it from a mod. Yeah, B, I think we were talking about this earlier. The mod I have called Aim Down Sights. We believe that Aim Down Sights came with a bunch of guns that are now in the game world. So I think that mod put them in. I haven't confirmed this. I'm not 100% sure. But we think that Aim Down Sights gave us a bunch of guns. Arthur says, I love Fallout. Damn, Arthur, you're in the right place, my man. This is Fallout. This is a heavily modded Fallout 3. Lucian says, I didn't even know you had merch. I do have merch. Not only do I have merch, but I think some of it's kind of cool. I got some really good artwork. I do have a fetish, though. I will tell you guys right up front. If any of you go look at my t-shirts, you will see that I'm like kind of a one-hit, one-note wonder. Is that the right way to say it? Like a one-trick pony? There we go, one-trick pony. I have a thing. I started doing it, and then I couldn't stop doing it. And that is, I designed like a robot who's holding up like a beer, and the robot's like, cheers! And then I designed like a vault boy holding up a beer saying cheers. And then I designed a ghoul holding up a beer and saying cheers. I couldn't stop myself. So almost all my merch is somebody from Fallout holding up a beer and saying cheers. Which is silly, but you know, whatever. It's what was fun for me, so it's what I did. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Rush says, call me stingy, but I don't donate to YouTube anymore because of how donations got me issues with verifications and gave me grief with certain life situations that got me in the wrong groups. Rush, no worries. B says, maybe it just adds all the New Vegas weapons that aren't in 3. Single shotgun is straight out of New Vegas. Well, okay. Might be right. You might be right. That might be the thing. Oh, goodness. Okay. Damn, I love this song. It's not even a real song. It's AI. And her voice is so pretty. Can you guys hear? I'm going to turn it up for a second. I love this song.
Not even nothing could feel this alone. I lost you and now I'm unknown.
Oh, I love it.
The comets are sobbing, the nebulae.
It's called The End of the Universe.
The sky split in half with the sound of the break.
Man, I love this song.
Just crumbled and fell apart. The black hole is my broken heart.
Damn. How can AI make a girl's voice sound so perfect? That is freaking unreal. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. Let's get that back down to reasonable levels. Good. Okay, that's still pretty good. We're doing great. All right. Oh, goodness. I can't heal myself. I just have to do this raw dog. Okay. Oh, goodness. We are in danger, it says, but I don't know if we're in danger from Mirelurks, which is what we want to be in danger from. Yeah.
Used to dance in pairs, now it's a pile. And they're
I did 2 shots and got nowhere? Ooh, you dead. You dead, bro. It says I should return back to Moira, but I didn't get hurt from Mirelurks. I got hurt from a raider. I just don't know if that counts. Oh my god! Oh, run, bro, run! Oh my god! Oh! And there's a raider too? This is just I'm about to die and I can't heal. What do I do? What? The cars are exploding overhead. Who are they targeting? Is that my girl they're targeting, or is it a raider? Who is? Oh, it is my girl. I can see her. Shoot. I see her right there on the edge, taking slingshots at him. Ugh. All right, we're gonna run. Okay. You guys made a bunch of comments while I was basically dying, so let's see if we can run even further away. I gotta get my girl away from the super mutants. And then once we've got her away, we're gonna fast travel back to Megaton. She is not giving up. Look at her go. She will not stop fighting them. Okay. Why did I just get an antivirus screen for Fallout New Vegas? Says Lucian. Anti-piracy screen. I don't know. Rush says, do you guys ever wonder why DC of all locations would be one of the biggest battlegrounds of Fallout? When, if you think about it, Florida or Alabama should have been the battlegrounds. Yeah. Rush says, locations and logistics and all that. MC is back. MC says 31 on YouTube. Hell yeah. Back. Welcome, Miguel. Rush says, welcome back, Cruz. MC says, I was focusing on my poems. I left the stream for a bit. No worries, man. If you get the brain to write, you should definitely take advantage of it while you got it. Rush says, do you do mic battles for money, Cruz? B says, if you really think about it, Fallout 3 shouldn't even exist. Realistically, DC should just be a massive crater. Well, no, that I agree with. Rush says, most poem writers I've noticed make great mic battle people. MC says, yeah, sometimes. Interesting. All right. We are running.
All right.
And we are going to not worry about my girl anymore. I have just got to get away. These dudes kicked my butt. I am not going to get full credit from Moira again because I don't have a crippled limb. But again, I don't think I care. I got hurt a little bit from Mirelurks. It's enough. Let's go back to her. If it will let me. I don't even know if I can fast travel back. Let's just see. Wait. Oh, no, I'm on the water. I need to go back to... Can I fast travel? Do I want to travel? Yeah, do it. It let me. Do I have her with me? She came with me. Great. Well, that's not bad then. B says, I just jumped from one of the megaton roofs. Boom. Easy. Oh, to get crippled? Too late for me now. I thought the cripple had to come from the Mirelurks too, but I guess it doesn't matter. Get hurt once by a Mirelurk and then cripple yourself is the idea. Ugh. B says, yeah, you'll have a broken leg and low health in 10 seconds. Miguel says, I just love writing and posting on my socials. I've done lots for my friends before and for my past teachers. Rush says, it's exactly my point, Old Man Fallout. DC, New Jersey, New York, and Ohio shouldn't even be playable. Yeah. You have a point, Rush. You have a point. B says, it's a different part of the quest. Doesn't matter how it happens. Interesting. All right. Well, Crater Side Supply. Here we go. Okay. Put the gun away. Light on. Save the game. It is what it is. Here we go.
Well, how do you feel?
I want to do the last option. That's not bad, right? I'm not saying that I will shoot her. I'm not saying that we're in a fight. I'm just saying if you wanted to study on yourself, I could volunteer, right? Let's try it and see what happens.
Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? It'd ruin the validity of the entire experiment. Besides, you wouldn't shoot me now. Would you? How about I just leave you alone for a bit?
No, Moira, I'm hurt from this thing.
No,
We gotta close it out.
I think I've found a new way to prepare radroach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you?
The girl with purple hair is back. I'm so happy. All right, she's not on the charts yet, but she's here and she's tapping away. Thank you, girl with the purple hair. I'm so glad to see you again. That's really nice. Girl with the purple hair, we've been doing Fallout 4 for the last few streams. You've been there. I've seen you show up. But we're back to Fallout 3 now. We're doing my character named Victor. We were doing him a couple weeks ago. Thank you for 200 likes. Anyway, we're doing Moira's quest with the Mirelurks, and we got hurt by a Mirelurk, and I want to close it out now. Let me see if I can. Let's talk about this serious injury.
Well, how do you feel?
You better be a good doctor.
Well, lucky for you that I am. At least, pretty good. Good enough to fix this up, at least. You wouldn't happen to have a broken limb, would you? No? Well, never mind. Now, can you describe how you feel?
I love that I get these intelligence options. I'm taking it. Acute physical trauma, severe lacerations, hardly pleasant.
Sounds like you know your way around a med kit. You could probably take care of yourself if I wasn't already here. Of course, since I am here, I might as well take care of you now. It's the least I could do. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this?
Did you do it? Are we
No
good?
mess, no problem. Well, a bit of a mess, but no problem regardless. Here, you know, for the next time you get hurt and I'm not around.
Return to Moira with your injuries. It's giving me another thing to ask about Mirelurks, though. It says I completed it, but I can still ask about it. Let's see what this did. What this
Yes,
is.
knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them.
I remember this
natural
quest and I
habitat.
hate it.
I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Oh. Sneaking into a Mirelurk lair, the pay had better be worth it. I don't know if I normally would be this mercenary about it and want money, but I remember this quest from 17 years ago. It's that bad. I hated it so much. Give me money.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the Mirelurks.
Oh boy. I'm going to say, all right, I'll try, but I want to read your comments first because you guys have been chatting away and I've missed a bunch of stuff. So hold on. Looks
Thanks
like we
for
got
the gift on TikTok.
Oh, I'm awesome. Wait, is that Landon? Did I just see Landon show up? All right. Landon is here and says hi and says this is a really, really simple way to do this. I promise. Let me get on the game so I can help you out real quick. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? You're talking to each other, right? You're not talking to me because you guys can't get in on my game. Okay, hold on. I want to do a thing. Your comments are scrolling up off the screen for me. I can't even see what you guys are saying because they're going way past where I can see. So I've got an idea. I've got a trick. I'm gonna just tab out so I can see what you guys are talking about. I can see Geeka Fury and Lucian are on Twitch doing great. I'm not going to worry about them. I can see their comments. We're all caught up there. Kick, we're all caught up on Kick. But then let's go to TikTok. TikTok is a lot of B. B says, if you want to get real technical, Fallout should just be in vaults. Nobody on the surface could live. B says, Moira is my favorite Bethesda NPC ever. She's so cute and sweet. It is funny how she's like so chirpy even when she's telling you basically, go kill yourself.
On TikTok.
Thank you for more roses. Even if you nuke Megaton, she forgives you when she's a ghoul. That's wild. I've never nuked Megaton. I should try it someday. B says, there is a really simple way to do this, I promise. Let me get back in the game so I can help you out real quick. I'm talking to you. You said the Mirelurk quest is annoying. I don't mean to join you. I just mean I need to remember where it is. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying you're going to fire up your copy of Fallout 3 because you remember a way to do it that's not so bad. Got it. Yeah, that sounds
Thanks
cool.
for the gift on TikTok.
All right, Landon. Thank you. Wait, I just want to be sure I've got this right. That is you, Landon, right? I've got it right, don't I? Thank you so much. Let's also look at YouTube because you guys were talking there too, and I missed that too. Miguel was saying, I just love writing and posting on my socials. I've done a lot for my friends before and my past teachers. Rush is talking about how all these locations should be bombed to nothingness. Miguel says, I think New Mexico should have a Fallout game. They were saying that earlier tonight on the stream. You have people who agree with you. And in fact, that's it right there. Rush says, I agree. Maybe we could get a chupacabra. Oh my God, I hope I said that right. Rush says, also seeing New Mexico turning radiation into a form of healing would be cool. And then Bagheera arrives and says, hey, Tunnel Snakes, hope you're having fun. Wow. We got everybody showing up tonight. This is so cool. Thank you for showing up. That's really nice. And Landon said, yes, it's Landon. Oh, that's so good. We are having fun, Bagheera. I needed fun tonight. I had a rough day. So did MC. So we've all just been goofing off this whole time. I've been doing quests for Moira. I haven't even been doing the good boy version of the quest. I'm not even trying to be an A+ student for her. I'm just doing a little bit of her quest, closing it out, and moving on. We're just doing whatever we can do. Rush says, as much as my vacation is to the game, my favorite Fallout character is funny enough, Arcade Ganon. Well, there you go. There you go. It is definitely ironic that that's your favorite. Let's see. B says, when you go to Anchorage Memorial, just enter through the southeast door. Yeah, I think that's what I did last time. But, you know, my memory is from 17 years ago. I'm probably wrong. Miguel says, maybe Denver can have a Fallout. B says, it should be an easy lock. It's called Memorial Service Entrance. To be honest, anything can be a Fallout at this point. B says, all you have to do is run in and place the camera and then run out. You don't even have to fight. You know what? You might be right, B. Here's my issue. Last time I played it 17 years ago, when I went in, I could hear Mirelurks. I could hear them roaming around. I was not strong. I was scared to death of them. And I was creeping forward, and I did not know how far in I needed to go to place it. And the compass pip kept telling me go deeper in, go deeper in. And I just was all tension the whole time. It was rough. I was not having a great time with that one. But this time I think I'm probably just going to go in, and if I have to murder, I murder. And if I don't need to murder, then I won't. And we'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll see what happens. I'll say I'm going to try. Here we go.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Shoot. That's why I didn't kill any last time, and now I'm sad. Because I would really like to. All right. Can't ruin her test. I have to figure out how to do this without killing them.
Try not to die.
Thanks, Moira. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? Let's not even walk the whole way. Let's use the map a little bit if we can. Doesn't need to be perfect, but let's get close. Anchorage Memorial right there. Tepid Sewers right there. Do I want to just fast travel right to the memorial? Let me read your comments and then I'm going to decide. Landon says, I'm going to bed. Are you going to be live tomorrow? Landon, that's a big question mark. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Check back in. You're on the Discord, right? If you're on the Discord, you'll see me. I generally announce my streams like an hour before I stream, 2 hours before I stream. Once I know I'm going to stream, I'll tell you guys. B says, it's the first left as soon as you enter. There's a much better way to play the game than to be like me and reload a save to make sure I get it perfect. B says, I always have trouble letting things just happen in RPGs. I like it to go my way exactly. I'm the exact opposite, and I'm so bad at that we've actually had a couple times when the viewership here watching me has literally voted to defy me. I don't know if any of you are around for it, but my last Baldur's Gate 3 stream, which was now like a month ago, I was streaming with Shadow Dancer, who's also a streamer on Twitch. She's my girlfriend. And two of us were playing in Baldur's Gate 3, and I would not reload. And people in the comments started going like, your girlfriend is right, you need to reload. And I was like, no, we're going to see it to the end. And they were like, your girlfriend is right, reload the stupid game. And finally, thinking that everybody really secretly likes my way to play games, I put up a poll. And I was like, all right, community poll. Let's see. Do you guys really want me to reload the game? Or is that just like one or two people? And then it was 100% for reload. It was everybody wanted to reload. And I was like, damn, people play these games so different from how I play them. I'm just like, is there a tragedy? Did I lose a quest? Did I screw it up? Did I lose a companion? Are they perma-dead? Well, oh well, let's keep going. But people apparently hate the way I play the game. Oh my goodness. Rush says, once these become games or finally published into the shows, it would be fresh, awesome additions to gaming. I'm not sure what that means. Landon says, okay. All right, thank you, Landon. I will see you potentially tomorrow. We'll see. Chewy says, spill the tea. B spilled. B says, I ruined Baldur's Gate 3 for myself, I feel like. I reload so often because I refuse to let DICE disrespect me. B says, I'm going to restart it. I'm just going to let the DICE control everything. Yeah. You know, I think where I got this way of doing it is almost precisely what you're talking about, B. It was D&D. It was like similar to Baldur's Gate 3. I've been a lifelong Dungeons & Dragons player. And then around 4th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, I switched over to Pathfinder 1st edition. And then I've been a Pathfinder player. And one of the things that we tried to do in Pathfinder is, instead of whining about a bad die roll, is that we just try to educate ourselves on ways to manipulate the die roll, right? So when we play Pathfinder nowadays, we have a bunch of legit feats, powers, spells, magic, whatever, that will allow us to do things like get advantage. Even though advantage isn't really a concept in Pathfinder, that was more for D&D. But Pathfinder will give you the concept of advantage without calling it advantage if you have certain spells or other things. And so we're like, how can we get advantage in Pathfinder? Or how can we get big bonuses? Because Pathfinder will let you stack on top of, on top of, on top of, on top of. And so eventually what happens is it's almost like the tail is wagging the dog. Like the die roll is a d20, but our bonus is plus 30, and the die roll doesn't matter anymore. Do you know what I mean? So we tried to find ways like that where you can't ever be perfect and natural ones always fail, but there are ways to make it so that you can be really competent at the things you want to be competent at, and that's important to those of us in my group. Anyway, okay. Kurglow says, I suspect you also play D&D. Well, there you go, Kurglow. I launched right into the rant just as you asked. Rush says, I'm kind of wondering how your screen chat works. So if you guys look on the upper right corner of the screen right now, you guys can see my chat there, and it's combined. It shows all 4 platforms all at the same time. You can comment from any of the 4 places that I'm streaming, and it'll all get merged in, right? Well, I can't see that. That little screen that you guys have where you see the comments, that is added in by my streaming platform, by my streaming system, OBS. It adds it in for you guys. For me, I just see the game. I don't see any of the overlays. If somebody does like a hype train, I don't see the animation for hype train. I just hear it. If somebody follows, I don't see that you guys follow. I just hear it. You guys all get that added in, like, as part of the streaming system, and so you guys see it. For me, I use this program called Stream Ninja, and it gives me a little window that's kind of transparent. And this window also has everything combined. And then what you can do is you place it on top of your game wherever you want it. And then there's a key to freeze it in place so that when you're playing the game, it doesn't like fall behind the game or anything. It always stays on top of the game. So that's what I do. And so it kind of looks to me like yours looks, but I get a few extra, like yours are falling off screen pretty quickly. I think yours time out after about 5 minutes. So you see a comment, it sits on screen for 5 minutes and then vanishes. For me, they just stay on screen and they just sit there until they scroll off. But sometimes our chat is like bumping along so damn fast that they scroll off before I can get to them. And that's happened a bunch tonight. And it's kind of frustrating to me. But you know, I've been told by a bunch of people, like a bunch of other streamers who are they're bigger than I am. They were like, bro, that's just how it goes. They were like, just enjoy success and let them, if they go, they go. People will get to you however they need to get to you. They'll contact you on Discord if they're desperate. Like, don't worry about it. So I'm trying not to worry, but I really like talking to the chat, so. Anyway, let's see, what else are you guys saying? BG3 is weird. Something died. It's hard to tell if I'm genuinely getting unlucky or if the game is just like that. Well, yeah. There is that option in Baldur's Gate 3 to have it do more fair dice rolls, where if you get a bunch of natural ones, it will offset by not letting you keep a bad roll. Like, your bad luck eventually gets forced to expire. That is a thing you can do in Baldur's Gate 3. Can't do it in the real world, but 3 is nice. Rush says, because what I said before, oh, it's scrolled off screen, dang it. I'm curious how your screen portraits are comments. Yeah, okay, I described that. Rush says, I'll type it again. Geeka Fury says, you need a dual monitor setup. Geeka Fury, I am rocking a dual monitor setup. However, off to the side right now on my dual monitor is OBS so that I can see that the stream is up and running. But it's small enough that I can't read the comments there. I'd have to squint. And then also I've got the radio control over there, and a couple other little things are over there. Technically what I need is I need a really nice setup like what Luke Stevens has with like the 4 monitors stacked on top. But that's for, that's for Luke Stevens. That's not for me. Rush says, from my inside informants, they told me Michigan, Hawaii, and Japan apparently are in canon untouched by wait. Michigan has no radiation? That is hard to believe. You guys can find out the truth though. Here's the thing. There is a video on YouTube. We can all go and check it out if we wanted to verify if this is true about Michigan and Hawaii for that matter. There is a video on YouTube that says every state and every country in the Fallout universe and how they are. That's close to the name of the video. I might have it a little bit off because I'm going from memory, but there's a video on YouTube you can get that basically says, let's review every fact we know about every state in the United States and every country in the world as far as the Fallout universe is concerned. So I suppose we could go find that video and then look up Michigan in that video and see all the lore for Michigan, find out if that's true or not. Let's see. That's what I said. Hopefully you're able to see it. Oh, well then I read it. There we go. That was it. Okay, good. B says, I would suggest just trying to brush over the chat in your head. And if it seems important, then read it. I've never streamed, so I don't really know. B, that's exactly what everybody's telling me. Everybody is telling me... I'm going to go to Wilhelm's Wharf. Yeah, do it. Everybody is telling me when chat happens, you can't keep up with it. And so the best thing to do is just read the highlights. If somebody asks you a question and you're there for it, answer. And if the question scrolls off screen, then tough doo-doo. It does bum me out a little bit, though. I don't like missing that stuff because I know some of you guys... I don't want to say you get butthurt, but I do know some people are like, oh, he's ignoring me. That's happened a couple times where people are like, are you like deliberately not reading my stuff? And I've caught people on like the second or third time they've asked that. And I'm like, bro, it's not that I'm not reading your stuff. It's that this is flying by really fast. Right now we're doing pretty okay. I probably shouldn't have done this. This is not where I wanted to go. But I was dying to see what was down here. It was on the way. So we doing it. Woohoo! That's a lot of radiation. That is a pile of radiation right there. Damn, it looks good with this new Fallout filter or mod. It looks great though. It looks so good. I love this game like this. Let's save. B says, I definitely understand you. I get major FOMO. That's the reason I play RPGs the way I said I do. Yeah. FOMO is fear of missing out. Is that right? I think that's what that is. I'm not... Oh, I can't take this in this game. That's right. I'm not so worried about missing out because I'm going to go back and reread the stream later. I'll see everything. What bugs me is more that I kind of like... A lot of you guys are here for this. Ah, no good. No good. A lot of you guys are here for the chat. It kind of bums me out when I can't deliver the chat. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Whee! All right. That was fun. Any more of that? What is this? Steam gauge assembly? I already have a couple of these and I don't know what they do. I'm not taking them. I have done almost no crafting in this game because I just don't know. Like, what are they for? I don't think I'm taking the conductors either. I have some of those. I don't know if I need them either. Oh, I'm taking Dean's electronics, though. Let's do that right now. Show me Dean's electronics. It's under aid, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I took the perk to double the bonus, so we should see that I'm about to get 2 points in a skill. I don't know what. Maybe... I don't even want to guess. Here we go. Let's use it. Repair! Great. We'll take 2 points in repair. That's really nice. Pilot lights? I don't know if I need pilot lights. You know what? Actually, I think I am going to take those. They only weigh 1. They're worth 14, and I think you need pilot lights for bombs. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might. B says, yeah, that's what it stands for, FOMO. Okay. B says, combat shotgun so busted. B says, the only crafting is making specific weapons, and you need the recipes in the first place. And then B says, if that doesn't interest you, you can mostly ignore scrap. That's what I do. Yeah. I've been ignoring a lot of it in 3, whereas in 4, I pick up everything mindlessly. You know what I mean? Like, in 4, I'm just like, no, everything gets picked up. I don't care what it is. Everything. Hey, buddy. My guy. Let's try a couple shots on his head. Let's just see. Didn't take him down. Oh, did take him down after the second shot. Okay. Maybe. Mentats, okay. This is a background area for Hubris Comics is what it says. It says the sewer system that leads to Hubris. Why does Hubris have all this stuff back here? This makes no sense. Oh, this is beautiful though. Let's take everything here. Wow, I love Hubris. Assault rifles, caps. 556. More caps, more 556. This is great. Wait, there was another thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? I saw it for half a second. Is the skeleton on top of it? No. Is he really? Can you shove things around in this game like you do in 4? I think I want to try it. Can we just like drop something on the ground, pick it up, and then just mush things around? Let's try that. Right click. Where did it drop to? There it is. And then I think you hit Z to pick things up. Yes. Can we shove this guy away? Ooh, a little bit. Wait, can I use Z on him? No? Does that work? Come on. It does! There is something there. It's worth it. Okay, that's real slow moving, but that worked. What is that? A stealth boy. Hell yeah. Okay. Rush is laughing with tears. Rush says, the video you recommended just verified what I said about Hawaii and Michigan. But not about Japan? B says, everything was nuclear powered. This is probably just their power system or something. Rush says, Michigan wasn't even in the list. And Hawaii recovered fast. Oh, so Hawaii did get something, but it's fine now? Okay. But Michigan's not on the list. That doesn't mean that it's free of radiation. That just means there's no lore about it. The lore that comes out from Fallout 5 could be that it's destroyed and super radiated then, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. He says Fallout never invented small computers or power systems. Well, I mean, it's got the little ones, just not full color like we have now in the real world, right? We're doing the black and white ones all the time. Let's go down. Let's save and go down. Let's just see what we got down here. I got 2 at once. Who was it that was saying this gun is overpowered? Because now I agree with you. That was awesome. Damn, that's cool. Okay, wait. I'm gonna die from radiation. What we got going on here? How bad am I already? I'm doing bad from minor radiation poisoning and psycho withdrawal. Let's see what our radiation is at. 288. We've had way worse. We're doing fine. But let's take some items. Let's see here. Let's do rad away. That's 160 down out of, what was it, 288? Let's take the third rad away. 160, that'd be 240. We'll still have a little bit of radiation, but not a lot. Then let's take this for rad resistance. And I didn't need to take that water, did I? I'm in a habit from Fallout 4. You mess with radiation, you either need to eat or drink. I think that was probably a mistake. Okay, so 48 rads. Rad resistance plus 40. I think we're doing great. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. B says, Fallout never invented small computers or power systems. Everything in the world is irradiated. Fallout didn't get to recover at all. Rush says, my inside informant is a dev. B says, in reality, the world would recover in 2 to 4 weeks. Fallout never did because FEV leaked into the air. Wait. B, you think the world would recover from all-out nuclear war, full-on Armageddon? You think the world would recover in 4 weeks? A month later, there's no radiation and everybody's fine? Is that... That can't be right, guys. Is that right? That seems wild to me. Are we seriously suggesting that the Fallout series with radiation still being a big deal 100, 200 years later is completely fantasy? Is that true? B says, I'm putting it in quotes because we would not recover, but the air quality and the radiation would. But after just a month. So you're saying if vaults were in the real world, and if I ran into a vault for 1 month, that I could then come out 4 weeks later and be like, oh, the world was nuked to death in June, but now it's July, and it's perfectly fine. No radiation at all. Is that real? Oh, well, 200 years it would absolutely be gone. Okay, I would totally buy that, but I'm wondering about the 4 weeks. 4 weeks is way different from 200 years. That's wild. Oh, B, yeah, we're not talking about one warhead. We're talking about nuclear Armageddon. Yeah, no. I just don't, yeah, I don't know how many nukes we have stockpiled, but run the numbers like this. Assume every nation in the world got into the nuclear apocalypse and launched their nukes. So assume every nuke has detonated all across the planet. Now what does it look like? That's what I would assume for Fallout. Ow. Okay, go. Let's see here. Kurglow says, the word fallout literally means the irradiated matter after nuclear bombs. Radiation particles fused with the soil, water, plants, animals, food, etc. It would take a long time to recover from that. B says, still, the world would have recovered a lot more if FEV wasn't in the air. Well, I mean, I'll totally agree with that. Rush says, also with nukes these days, they don't do fallout. Yeah, but Rush, we don't have the convenience of using only the new nukes. In nuclear Armageddon, with everybody launching, you'd have even like countries that don't have modern nukes would be launching, right? You'd have dirty nukes everywhere. You'd have terrible nukes everywhere. You'd have nukes from the Cold War being launched in like rusty missiles, and they'd, detonate midair because they weren't even meant to be still used. I would assume that, we should assume the worst happened, B says, that's where the 2 to 4 weeks estimate comes from. It's how long Fallout is estimated to last. Yeah. I'm not buying it. But you are talking about one missile, and I'm talking about the whole world kills everything. Okay, here we are. Let's see what we can do with Hubris Comics. I don't even know why I go into Hubris Comics for this. I don't know what I'm going to find here. I don't remember this is from Fallout 3 at all, but let's just see. Let's just see. More ghouls. Why is Hubris always ghouls? What is that?
Stitched a song, but I just keep on sitting.
Was that it? The whole place is just 3 ghouls? No, I hear more. Where? Whoa, right in front of me! Dang. Oh, right in front of me! Okay, this place is a little more juiced up than I thought. Okay. Alright, this is getting fun. Good. Alright. Let's keep going. What do we got? Oh, wait, is that a... What is that? I thought that might have been a skill magazine, but it's not. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay. We'll whip through this stuff and see if there's anything in the cabinets, and then we're probably done with this area because I don't see anything else right now. I don't need any of this stuff. In the toolbox. We'll take that junk. What is that? I don't need a hammer. Let's go up to the next level where these guys were coming from. That's it. Let's try and go across at least, I guess. Oh, there might be more to explore through that door. Okay, great. 2 doors. Good. Oh, we got a bunch. I'll take the Nukas. I don't want this cool food. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Oh my goodness, look at this. There's computers and everything. Can I... Oh, I can't mess with the computer. Is that real? None of these computers work? They all have 556 in them, though? These are the best computer desks ever. How do the computers work? 5mm on that one. Why was Hubris so loaded up with ammo? Oh no, I hit something on accident. Dang. Can't do that computer either? Nope. None of these computers. Okay. Alright. Let me read some comments, and then let's see what we got going on. B says, I guess they were all Silver Shroud fans 200 years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. B says, once I got that outfit in 4, I never took it off. You know what I did? I put it on Kate. That outfit makes Kate look hot. I love that outfit on Kate. Rush says, we're now in the age where nuclear warfare is primitive, funnily enough. Rush says, the benefits of keeping track of day-to-day development. Lord Lariant is here and says, hi, good luck, high five. All right, thank you, Lord Lariant. And then B says, do you have the Scrounger perk or something? B, are you asking me? What? I walked right by it. I didn't even notice it. And it did nothing. Is there going to be more? Is this one also going to explode on us? No. This place is trapped. Neat. Disarm. Good. This stuff is just garbage too. Disarm this maybe? Disarm. Good. That's it. I thought there might be more to that, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. That was fun for a half second. Let me open up the personal bank. And while I'm swapping out gear, I'm going to read your comments. We'll see what you guys got going on. And then I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to call it quits. Because I'm actually feeling tired, which is wild. I usually go till 3 or 4 or 5 a.m., but not tonight apparently. It's midnight and I can feel it. I definitely want to go and sleep. But we are going to raid before we go. Wait, I want to keep that combat shotgun and repair my shotgun. Come back, combat shotgun. So we're going to do a raid. I don't know who we're going to raid, but let's take a look. We're probably good for now. That's good. We can move. We can move. We're doing great. What is this? Just a door? Nothing? Okay. I want to stay right here and save the game right like this. Let me save it right now. Let me read your comments and then let's see what we're doing. Wow, we did great tonight. 31 people on YouTube, 11 people on Twitch, 1 person on Kick, 2 people on TikTok. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. B says, do you have the Scrounger perk or something? B says, yeah, I'm asking because of the ammo in the desks. B's up to 1,700? Damn, thank you so much, B. All right. That probably helped the stream a lot, B. Thank you. B, I don't think I have the Scrounger perk. No, I think that ammo on the desk was just base game. Rush says, all right, attempt number 2. Talk to you later. Okay, Rush, off you go. Thanks for hanging out a second time. B says, I really love Fallout 3, but yeah, a lot of the areas don't have a lot going on. Yeah, it's not bad, though. It's not bad. I'm actually pretty happy with what we've got so far. I think next time I'll come back at this with a clearer head, and I think we'll kick some more butt a little stronger. For now, though, let me jump out and let's see what we've got going on Twitch. Let's definitely get out of that. Go back to Twitch and show me what's going on with Twitch. B says, I'm going to head out to bed. See you guys later. All right. Yeah, I got all your comments. It's great. B, thank you so much for hanging out. I really had a good time. I appreciate you. Guys, we're going to Midland. Midland is doing Fallout 4. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Okay. Let me get into my channel again. And let's type again. /raid. And let's type again. /raid. And let's type, whoa. /raid, and we'll do MIDLANDGAMING. Guys, we're going to Midland. He's doing Fallout 4. He's a great streamer. I've been with him a bunch of times before. If you're on Twitch, you're about to go see a new person. If you're on YouTube, Kick, or TikTok, the stream's just going to end in 5-10 seconds or something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good night, and I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope I can see you maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here we go. The raid is starting, and we've got 4 viewers, 6, 7, 9, 11. All right. We got a lot of viewers, and here we go off to Midland. The raid begins.